Hey, I really want.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
Everybody.
Welcome back to Dungeon Pizza. Before we get caught in our own fun time over here, we need to play. Yeah, you don't know what that means.
We are back.
Welcome back to Neverwinter Bards, Part 2. The first part's up of the night. We had a little bit of a break. Now, the second part is up right here. We are doing it live for you, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of things beforehand. Actually, we did our first advertisement. The first one, technically, since we didn't do our merch, we'll have this be our merch. How about that?
Cockachoo.
Since we're talking about it, a couple things have been put on our merch store. Like, legitimately, they've been put on.
That means
I'm pulling it up.
you can buy.
Yes, you can buy. The first one that is up is our first official Neverwinter Bards product, which is the Caldor shirt. That is basically the thing that's being sold in game. So there is a Caldor shirt that is currently, that is the canonical shirt for in game for the Bards forever. We still have our Nomios, our retro flippy floppy mascot, and our Neverwinter Bards logo stuff. That's not going to last long since we are making room for our official Bards Forever collection while we are still playing this campaign. So there's also a new Dungeon Pizza Tavern logo. If you want a really cool alternative Dungeon Pizza shirt, we have that available on our merch store. So check that out. It is in the description below. It is fantastic. It has Mr. Fiatu's face on it. So
And there are stickers and cups if you're not a fan of wearing clothes.
I think they want to know what these look like. So I'm just gonna post it in the chat.
Yeah, if they can, yeah.
Boop.
That also being said, we here at Dungeon Pizza like to celebrate life. So our dungeon master, we celebrated with some pie, and we like to say thank you, Caleb, for creating a space for all of us that we get to play, hang out, and be with each other. And also, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Caleb. Happy birthday. We appreciate you. We love you.
I appreciate the little celebration.
And hit the bell for him.
Why'd you hit that one?
Thank you, Joe. Happy
I was
birthday.
just saying how he felt.
Nope, not today.
Ding!
That
I'm gonna put this in a. I'm just gonna put the Mr. Fiatu art on. If you want to see the Mr. Fiatu art, it's gonna be in the official art guys. So.
That being said, 3, 2, 1.
Light.
Let there be light.
I mean, you guys have already seen this, but I'm putting the Caldor one. That's what that one looks like. Quiet and mysterious.
Quiet and mysterious. I thought you were screen sharing.
No,
No!
I'm just putting the images in the official art.
Dungeon
That's the
Pizza.
Mr. Fiatu Dungeon Pizza.
Official.
I haven't clicked on my URL.
Look at him. It's so fucking cool.
Everybody likes coffee, so there's
Well, eventually
the Dragon
I'll
Coffee
probably one as
stickers.
well. I think that's a pretty good one for that as well. Okay, time to play some D&D.
Yeah,
Bum, bum, bum. Back into it.
last we left off.
Yeah, technically last we left off, huh?
We
Last
got-
we left off, you guys made it to Waterdeep after dealing with a creature of some sort. A demon, and then you fought cultists, and then you guys came back, and then you learned of Alice's brother still being here. I'm like, oh shit, gotta learn about that. You gotta learn about that, and you go,
Shit.
that probably fucked me up, bro. It was so good. I'm in such a good mood. So, then you learn that your old lover, Dan, happens to be in a relationship, or at least a dating relationship, with Terenzia, which is Alice's twin. Awkward relationship stuff here and there, and potential party dynamics changing. Who knows? That's a thing that's happened. We're dealing with that. You follow the guy Turns out the guy's a tiefling. Shit. Learn about this. Oh. And then you come back. Give information. They have the information. And then you guys went to the Neverwinter Bards Guild. No, not the Bards Guild.
Whoa, we're not established here. Harper Guild.
Harper Guild. Like
Yep.
I said, that for
Rang the bell. The guy's checking us in. He said it's going to take about a day.
Yep, and that's where we're at.
And now we're deciding to go back to Terrence.
Terrence. Who's?
Terrence?
Tarantino.
Terrence?
Alice's
brother.
Terenzio?
No,
You
Terrence.
said Tarantino and you said Terrence.
Terrence.
No,
I
Terrence.
understand it's an obscure name, but fuck, that's wild.
No, they're right.
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
Not Tarantino.
Okay, alright. Okay, so
He likes feet.
we are 6 minutes in.
That's what she said. Alright.
Ignoring what happened in the last part of the session.
Alright, so does that mean that we're going back to your brother now?
Oh, yeah, I guess we meet up with him, see how that goes, and then we'll see if we can find a place to stay.
Now how do you want to do this? I already got your place. Do you want to like...
Well, that didn't work the first time now, did it?
No, you walked up to him. Now we're knocking on a door.
Okay, sure, let's do that.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Let's see how that goes. I'm sure that's gonna go great.
You want me to knock instead?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Sure, go for it.
He can lead the
Right.
way, because...
You're pretty good at opening doors
I,
and knocking on them.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do you think about it? Yeah, he's always got a dedicated hand for it.
Okay.
I'm
We're
just
getting to weird
100%
territory.
always involved.
We're getting to weird territory. Okay, let's go to his house. You guys eventually get to Terenzio's house.
Yeah, this is his house, so I'm gonna go knock on the door now.
Okay, have fun.
All right.
Do I look good?
Yes, you always.
I look fine.
I promise.
Yeah, you sure?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure me.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
I'm
No,
gonna-
no, no.
I love the state of mind that you're in when you play this character. It's
I
great.
am
What the hell?
stealthing. I will tell you.
Okay.
Alright, you stop.
I'm in the vicinity, but I'm definitely stealthing away.
Okay, so he opens the door. No. Hi. Hi. I expected you to be here, so
Oof.
You know me?
I'm looking past you. I know
Oh, that's mean.
I'm sorry, but you know who I'm here to, who's really here to see me, right? Like, I'm not.
Well, they asked me to knock on the door.
Yeah, but. Hi, what's your name?
Ogrim.
Okay, Agrum. Nice to meet you, I guess.
No,
All right.
Very nice to meet you too.
Okay. You guys are allowed in. For the
Sweet.
moment.
Yeah, wait a moment. Okay.
Yes. You guys.
They all went in, huh?
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
I guess we're going in.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
What?
Oh, it's the
Oh,
sun.
okay.
That's a lot.
You can see as there are a couple of what seem to be gnomes.
Oh.
I don't know.
Aganamis?
That's like a fucking reaction, Joe. I literally just say gnomes. And you're at him going, oh, what the fuck? I didn't say anything else.
Oh.
They are literally just
I don't know about
a
these guys.
husband and wife gnome that seem to be sharing the space with them, at least for the time being.
Ogrim's
These are
been
just
traumatized
my
by
roommates for
gnomes.
the time being. They need a place to stay.
Fuckers that took me off.
Oh.
I mean, I felt it because I was like, wait, what are those bastards?
They
Canonical.
just seem to be normal
Gnomes took
gnomes,
his
a
arm.
husband and wife couple that take
And
their
he raided
career
my
just
fucking-
like sitting at a table having tea.
How
And
much
underwear.
does a house cost in Weather?
Waterdeep?
5,000
Yeah.
gold.
Oh,
Yeah, 5,000, around 5,000 gold.
That's a
Why
lot.
do people ask this? They just needed a place to stay.
No, that was Janelle. Sorry.
Well, now it's canonical. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I asked the question.
Okay.
You've never owned a
Yeah.
home.
Nobody, yeah, because
You would
I
know
would
the
know
order.
this.
I know.
Yeah.
You never owned a
But-
home either, so it would be a question.
No, but
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
we would know how much it
It's
would cost because
expensive.
we're probably saving up for a home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saving up for a place at this point.
That's awesome.
We have it now.
No, I mean, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
about
My name's
that.
Ogrim.
My name's
You
Dylan.
guys don't buy real estate? I'm
Dylan.
not there.
I knew a Dylan.
What?
I'm really fucking with it right now. And my name's Patty.
Oh, nice to meet you. Patty's a new one for me,
Uh-oh.
but Dylan, I know a
We're
Dylan.
glitching. How do you
Yeah, it's
build?
pretty complicated.
Yep.
We're gonna me?
Are we getting? We're getting a little bit.
No, I see it.
We're
Yeah,
just glitching.
yeah. It's
So just the
most
camera?
apparent with you.
Oh, you're talking about the bottom camera, right?
Everybody. Oh,
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it just lagging?
Yeah, it's lagging a bit. It's like choppy.
Choppy.
I forget it's
But,
like 30 seconds.
Well, it's
We'll see.
I also forget, and then I randomly hear something that I laughed at 30 seconds ago.
well.
We'll continue this up. If anything, I'll just edit it with audio or like an image or something. We'll see.
Okay.
So, what's the dealio around here?
Well, apparently y'all are related.
That's up to be determined. So,
Well, that's what this one said.
If only there was some way to prove somebody's like ancestry and like relatives.
There we go. That's better.
that's not a thing, huh?
No,
Is there 23andMe here?
Well, we look literally the same.
it's
right
11
now.
and a half in you.
Listen, Terenzio, I want to connect again. I don't know if you felt this, but there's always been a part of me that's been like missing, and I know that it's you. And we were separated when we were young.
I know all about that.
And he said, no, I don't. No. We're not doing this.
In what
We're
way?
not doing this because
You're
we're not
missing an
doing the
arm.
trauma thing.
Yes.
I don't do
missing
the
a
trauma
person.
thing anymore. I've done the
They could
trauma
find
thing.
the
before.
person.
Like,
You never
Beardy,
find her
I
arm.
understand.
So that's obviously a
I
better situation
respect
for
that.
them.
I respect
Yes,
everything
I
that you're
understand
trying
the
to do
pain.
right now. But
I
I
know
have
more
moved
than
on
they
with
do.
my life.
You know, this reminds me
I-
of something.
I don't need connections to that
Jets
demonic
hanging out the window.
thing
God.
that was our family past. No, I've taken care of it. I buried it. I've sealed it. I've done it all. Now all I need you to do is live your life, and I live mine, and that'll be that, right? Because we don't need to connect. We don't need to really know each other because we've never done it before. Why are we doing it now, right? The fuck is the point? Like, you can just kind of please leave because I don't think I can handle this.
I mean, the best way to be able to handle this is to be able to talk with one another.
Do you want therapy? We can pay for therapy sessions.
Is there a reason why
Wait,
you're
is this
so
your family
adverse
problem?
against like talking with her?
A side question: are you under the assumption the curse is over with?
I'll answer both questions. I don't know this one.
Okay.
We may be
That's funny.
related, but I don't know her.
Just the way I have to
Okay.
use that.
And I can't.
Well, yeah,
It's
you
not
can't
her
know
fault.
her if you won't let her like meet with you and talk with you. There's
Yeah.
no way for you to know her.
But it's not her choice. It's not your choice. It's mine. And second of all, it's the way he's acting funny. And second of all, yes, I took care of it because the burden was on me. I took everything. That's all of it. Don't you shake your head at me right now. Don't you guys tell me that I was been gaslit. Because if you do, I'm going to freak the fuck out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do two things for you, right? I'm gonna tell you you were gaslit, and I'm gonna let you punch me as hard as you can.
I have no need to punch you, but I am pissed that you told me this. Because we could have done it in a way where I
Yeah, the gnomes didn't have to be involved.
yeah, they're kind of just like Close to yourselves.
We're so
Donut?
little.
We had a halfling with us.
He changes his outlook real quick.
We
he
had a-
went from being disgusted out of nowhere to just like, oh.
I think
No,
it
it
was
wasn't-
it's like when an
no.
elephant sees a mouse.
It's oh jeez. It wasn't like oh they're so small. It's like oh they're so small.
We were with
Frog?
a halfling the whole time.
Yeah, but they were like under my charge, so it was
Thanks.
Just an origami frog.
Did you make that out of one of the origamis that Fizz blew
fine.
up
Was that Fizz?
What? No.
Because they said they were gonna turn it origami.
No.
What, did they turn it origami?
No, I just have origami paper. Remember? Frogs.
Remember, he made them like a. Oh wait, you weren't there. He made a bunch earlier. There was a bunch of origami.
No,
stuff.
so like.
I got a free lollipop.
Go this
Nice.
way.
Would you like a frog?
No.
Okay.
You don't know the things I've had to do. You don't know the things I've had to do for you! For you! For you! For you! For you, woman. I don't even know you, but I'm still sacrificing. Still sacrificing. And now I look like this. And you're telling me that it was you who was burned? She doesn't say much. She just goes, yes. I didn't know. I thought it was completely done. Because what I was told was that the curse was just gone because her parents were gone and they took the burden. Yes, but Mom's still alive. You know that one, right? Yes. How? She is the reason why. First of all, before I continue to talk about my personal life and all the things that I tried to bury, so I tried to move on with my life and find someone nice and have kids and then go from there. Even if I can't have kids, maybe some stepchildren. Who are you people?
Well, I told you my name. My name's Akram.
Yep,
I'm a Harper, as the insignia has it. I'm here to help people.
That's good, Albert.
We're Alice's friends, and I'm her boyfriend. So
Well, that's cool.
You guys are
that's-
official.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been.
I'm not there.
Oh.
I'm her brother.
Huh?
Okay, or I'm his brother. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's so fine, it's fine.
My name's Tom, and just trying to stop you guys from causing the end of the world, and us from causing the end of the world. So really,
There is a thing with twins being cursed
Yeah.
because we also
just like you
kinda
guys are
have
cursed, we're
something.
cursed, and it,
Yeah.
They're thinking that they're gonna end the world.
he already knows.
I don't know that. I'm fucking traumatized.
And skipping a potential. scene.
Yeah, no, skip that. Like that's just background. Yeah, that's just background. He
That's
doesn't.
fine.
I don't need anything from him.
You're funny.
I'm Cal.
He's my boyfriend.
Oh, you guys are
It's
labeled now.
it's here.
I'm just here to keep everybody alive.
He's doing a good job so far.
Except we're missing one person.
We've had a couple of hiccups on the way.
So, Mother is intending on keeping her promise to Asmodeus. Why do you think the curse isn't gone? That is just what she feels like she has to do. So I have been fighting against her the entire time, making sure that I'm good, when really it's you who is vulnerable. Yes.
I have a question. I know this might be a difficult question to answer because
Yeah.
you're the son.
Makes sense though.
Would murdering your mother not just stop it?
That's dark.
He's
No.
just trying to murder them.
That's Well, that is a fair question. I don't think so.
Okay, cool. That I'm just asking logistically, like if we were to kill your mom for you, because it might be hard for you and Alice to do it. But if you're saying that her death would not stop this, that's good to know. We don't have to do that.
Yeah, but she is the catalyst to this.
So I don't think so.
As modious nonsense, so I'm not.
So we might maybe have to kill her.
Okay, first, I understand that she's here. I'm Alice. I'm not Elzarino anymore. How about that? Let's start with this. Hi, my name's Alice. I'm your twin, and I'm deeply sorry for the way that life's treated you. I've had my pains too, but I'm not throwing it in your face, so I'm sorry that you've been dealing with your shit, but so have I. I'm still just choosing to wear it on my shoulder and not deal with it. So, can we please start over? Please.
Well,
Yeah.
my name's Oliver.
No. Alice was asking her twin.
Oh, I thought she was
if
asking me.
No. We're not starting over.
So
Okay.
what you're telling
Thank
me
God.
is Elzarino is dead and Alice is here. Whatever helps you. Is it possible to start over or not? Because I'm not going to get involved and have you get involved if we aren't doing this together. Fine. I knew when she looked at me that way that she knew that I was going to be, I couldn't help myself, and stuff like this happened. So,
It's weird seeing this from the other side.
it's weird seeing this.
Like, I'm definitely him.
Are you always this bratty?
Yeah, I'm definitely him.
No. And I'm not a brat, I'm just being honest. Okay, so what steps do we have to take, dude? So,
Just give up your whole life.
I don't know. The steps that I took was to protect me, not you, woman. Like, I don't know.
Hey, maybe don't call her woman.
That's where we're
That's
different.
that's
Because
kind
all
of.
of my steps are to
alright.
protect you.
I know you're frustrated. Please don't call her woman.
She does have a name now. She has two names technically, but one preferred name.
You know where you do know where I went? No, absolutely not. I don't know where you went. How about that? I didn't know shit about you. I still don't. You could have came at any time. Boosh.
What?
To be fair, I didn't know you were in Waterdeep.
Don't. If you're not going to show me respect, we're not doing this. Fair. It's fair, I guess. I hope resentment if that's not obvious. I could too, I don't. Why do you? How about that? Are we just gonna do this in front of all your friends? I don't wanna fucking do this. How about we come up with a plan, they do their own thing, and then that's it?
Well, to be fair, I'm not like
I'm
that
not
close to be called a friend, so I think I could stay here.
No, I don't think that's what he meant.
So.
Osram, you're a gem.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to tab you so hard right now. Dragon claws. Sorry. Yeah, when he punched her, I instinctively made dragon claws. So.
Wait, did he punch her
It
or
was
wait?
her who punched.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought he
She
punched.
wouldn't be the one to get punched.
No,
You know her.
this would have gone very differently.
Alice ain't the type.
Okay, so.
If it's a physical fight, you are noted. You
Oh
notice
no,
the difference.
I know Alice would win. I just don't like the fact that he would have tried to hit her. You want to go? I have dragon claws.
I know you don't like us or don't feel comfortable around us because you don't know us. That's valid. But I'm here for her. I'm gonna help her.
Yeah, and if
Because I'm
you're
not
here
just
for
gonna leave
her,
her
I'm
like
here for
that.
him. Because everyone needs someone else to be by their side. Not romantically, I swear to you, it's not romantic. There's a lot of people that get the wrong signs.
He's just like this.
I'm just a helper of the people that need help, and you obviously need my help.
Fuck, he's so stupid. Honey, you made the character.
No, I hate it.
You did make the character.
You make all the characters that you hate. Honey.
It's beautiful.
I feel like it says a lot about you.
It does.
You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job, Joe.
You're really
Very
putting
proud.
through.
At least.
No, not.
No, it's
No.
no.
Yeah. I figured it might settle itself out, but I
And it wasn't like necessarily glitching, but it was just.
It was
like,
choppy.
Up.
Yeah, it was chopping up.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, this is the most. After the things that I've done with this, it's performed so well. So
Yeah.
it's great. So I think they have a point. See, the thing is that I'm you know, in a couple of things, you know, to protect myself,
Right.
I've had to do a few things, which is,
Stop.
you know, just some people find it morally gray. I find it, protect yourself.
Prostitution is not bad. You do what you'd have to
No, but I've
survive.
dated whores.
Okay.
We were whores, so I mean, I can't say anything.
Okay.
Aren't you dating?
I am a whore. She's
No,
not.
him.
Yeah.
They're okay
No,
with that
she's
word.
not anymore.
But
She used.
she used to be.
Yeah. That's why he said he's like he's dated them. But he doesn't
Yeah,
want-
dated implies that he's not dating one.
Yeah, she's not anymore. So he probably doesn't.
What?
Are you talking about
Nancy?
Nancy?
Yeah.
Yes. Don't tell me you know her now.
Oh.
Oh God.
Well, I met her today.
So
Oh, I know you're
Not-
right there, huh?
Yeah, I was right there. I
really
said hello.
awkward to say, but I'm just gonna say it so we can move on from said situation and focus on actual important stuff.
Right, okay.
We
worked with
dated
her.
at one.
that's
I
cool.
dated at one point,
And all three of us worked together.
and
That's awesome.
and one of her kids is mine, which is really statistically hard to do for me. But
You've
there's
done it
that.
twice?
Yeah, shocking.
And so, and you're dating.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really you
Yeah.
you understand my
admit it.
shock a little bit when I walked up to the table.
Hey, keep it in the family.
Oh no, don't do that.
You're a funny one. I like you.
What did you say?
I think he admitted it.
That's besides the point, though. You know, that's
Yeah, because I'm not gonna think about the semantics. It doesn't fucking matter, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
As long as you love her and you love her and she loves you and she loves you.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Love's a
Ann?
strong word.
Oh, for
It
for you,
truly
Nancy.
is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a very strong word.
They
I don't
did
know about
kinda
love, but I
just-
really
they-
like it. I like her company. I've been liking her company for
They
a
did
long
kind
time.
of just meet. I mean,
They've been
well,
dating for 7
You know
months.
what?
They're
I
not
take
dating
it
right
back.
now.
That's pretty hard.
I just saw one.
I'm not in their business. That's not my problem. That's
Yeah.
I'm just glad I gave her money.
that was
Yeah,
just
it's
that was
just-
just the
there it
context.
is, yeah.
We can move on from said context.
Yeah, and then it comes back to normal. So, I'm involved,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Yes.
With a certain group of people
Okay.
that we like to call the Zintara.
Oh, those
Oh,
are bad
great.
people.
Man.
Yeah, but they offer protection.
No, Harper's also offered protection.
Yeah, but the Harpers are people that are notable. I don't know Harpers. I
Oh,
know-
yeah, I'm a Harper.
You don't have that arm.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
just met you.
You don't have that arm,
How
buddy.
the fuck am I supposed to do a solution behind the times?
It's a
At
good
that
thing we
point,
took
I'm
these,
dead.
huh?
Secret
Well,
agent man.
now you don't have to
Not so much.
rely on them. You can rely on the Harpers
I'm
instead.
already kind of involved.
And
Yeah.
just-
I'm not
then
part of the group,
steady.
okay? I use their resources
Right
in
now,
order to
now,
protect
now
me.
you don't need to use their resources.
No, that's not how that works.
What?
I use their resources, so now I owe them.
It's
Zentarum
like
is
the-
kind of like a mafia.
Right, that you just cancel the subscription.
No, you can't. Once
I
you're,
mean, you can, but it's also the canceling the subscription to life.
yeah, like it's one of those things where like, oh,
Well, that's what the Harpers are for. They give you
No.
Yeah, they
Sweetie,
can't bring
sweetie,
you back.
sweetie.
They can't bring
hold
you
on,
back.
hold on. So what you are suggesting is that you use them for a loan and then you go to the harvest and be like, I pulled out a loan, I can't pay them back, help me!
Yes.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
I think that's called fraud.
It's called fraud,
No,
yeah.
that's how the banking system works.
That's incredible.
Trust me, I'm playing this
I'm
game for
surprised
too
I
long.
actually didn't think about that. I'm not gonna lie. That's an incredible idea.
So,
Yeah, no, the Harpers can help you.
but they
What?
they can't always be protecting him, and the Zentarum just need one moment where he's not protected to refund his subscription to life.
And there's this woman who offered me a lot of help.
Oh, that's good.
And how much money do you owe her?
Well, I don't owe her any money. She helped me pay everything back.
Got
That was very nice of her because she offered me some really good sweets.
Like.
Oh, you! It wasn't an old lady. Was there? No, it wasn't an old lady.
Oh, man.
Possibly, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You said you.
She's a hag.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
We know her.
Okay,
Oh.
you
She
know
did
her.
that to us
I
too.
know nothing.
Yeah.
God.
I'm just
Ah.
a guy who's looking to live my life.
Yeah, you just sold it, my guy.
No, I didn't.
You ate her sweets. You sold your life to her.
That's weird.
That's every girl.
I don't know if I ate it.
Oh, do you have them? Like, do you?
Did
Where
you-
are they?
The,
You guys are
con-
really invested now, huh?
the contract is made when you eat.
Where
The
are
food.
they? Because I swear to God,
Yeah, I had one, okay? I didn't make all. I
You're
didn't
screwed.
eat all of them, though. I had like 7.
You just
you had
just-
7.
No, I
Are you
grabbed some.
alive?
I didn't say half.
It
No,
might
no,
not
I
even been the
grabbed
same
some.
hag. It
I
could be a
had
different hag.
one,
Or maybe not
and
even
then
a
I
hag
grabbed
at all.
7.
Okay, so
Okay.
where are the other 6?
Well, I sold them to the Zentara.
Oh my God!
They weren't. They didn't
What is
have
happening? You guys.
Okay,
You guys came in
so
and
let
what?
me
How
tell
about that?
you really
Well, I knocked on the
plainly.
door and
and
No, I
really-
didn't write you guys.
Let me tell you really plain. That is a hag that knows how to do devil contracts through food. She managed to get all of us. We got.
I
Somehow
wasn't there.
we managed to get ungot. Okay.
What do you mean somehow I died?
You.
Oh, I
You. That was
there
for you.
that.
Everybody else got ungot.
Oh,
Because I used the
That's
magic to
cool.
ungot everyone.
No,
Yeah,
one
they
of
did play.
No, it was
Yeah.
one of my
Yeah, he is
wishes
alive.
was
They
to
did something.
unget
I'm
everyone.
not sure what they did.
no, you did his.
When I died,
Seems
my guy,
unnatural,
the
but-
second expenditure of it was to unget all of you and to make it so she could never get us again.
Okay, but before that, some of us broke the contract.
Yeah,
even before.
some
That's
of
what I mean.
like
That's what I
he
mean.
broke some of them with
So-
Maddie.
Yeah.
You're kind of screwed. We have, because that means we have to get the hag too, in order to do anything. This has become a bigger problem, because we were trying to divide and conquer and deal with this first and then hag. Now we have to do both at the same time.
Well,
Well, in all fairness, I didn't know she was a hag.
Not,
no, that's fair.
That's
did,
okay.
did you consume what? Like, did you physically eat one of them?
Yeah, I did.
do you know?
Any weird side effects?
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
No.
do you have one? You said you have one on your person.
No. I ate it.
Oh,
The other 6 I sold.
Do you know who else you sold them to in the Zentarum?
It was just one guy who's probably dividing them. Or something.
oh Lord,
He's
Lord,
my contact.
lords,
Okay.
lords have mercy. All of the lords.
I would try to get them back if you could.
Ooh.
don't
I
know
have
how I'm gonna do that, but
actually
sure.
I have an idea. I have a very simple solution to
I
this.
can always try, I guess.
No,
always
can
do
you
this
get in
first.
contact with the guy?
Yeah, but he always, I have to give him gold every time.
How much?
Yeah, that's the gold's not the problem. Just see if he sells the 6. We can buy the 6 cookies back.
Okay, 15 gold.
Oh,
15?
15.
For all of them?
You guys are acting like this is like, you guys are rich or something?
Yeah.
yeah.
15 for all of them, or 15 each?
No, 15 for the meeting.
15.
Oh,
okay,
15.
how much did you sell them for?
Oh, 200 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. We're good.
Oh,
So
you just pretty
it was
cool.
5 other or 6
Yeah,
other?
I paid off
6
my entire debt to them.
600. or sorry, 6
So
each.
yeah, so now you're no longer
Sorry.
indebted to
So
them,
that's
so you can.
1,200.
I know, right?
No,
Now I
sorry.
can spend it on my lady.
It was 200
Oh
for
no,
the 6.
you don't need to rely on the Zentarum. You can rely on the.
So
Harpers
we just
instead,
have to give
because
him
you
200. Well,
Oh,
he's
then
probably gonna
anything.
upcharge the price.
We have money.
Yeah,
it's
we'll
fine.
we'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now that I have a connection, sure.
don't- Yeah.
okay,
Sure.
not at the moment. Here's 15 gold. Set up the meeting.
Okay.
Here's 500
Well,
gold
no.
to try to get the...
Let's
No?
see how
Okay.
much he wants to charge
Okay.
first.
Because it could be higher, right?
Yeah.
When
It
you
could also
Probably
be
gonna
lower.
triple it.
Yeah.
Would you sell them?
So the what?
Sell the trees.
Okay, so I gave him 15
Yeah, I
gold.
sold them for 200.
No,
each.
when?
Oh,
Did I
200
sell them?
each. He said
Yeah.
200
I
each.
sold,
Oh.
them, I sold them a couple days ago.
Oh,
200
that's
each.
fine.
200 each.
Yeah.
So 1,200 gold.
Yeah,
So he'll probably charge 2,000 to get them back.
maybe. Or he
Yeah,
might
so
do
500 each.
400 each. He might hike it up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, yeah, it'll be fine.
You know, I was just saying.
So this is what it feels like to be the 1%.
I can't blame you for not knowing it was a hag. We all did it too.
See, the problem is that, and this Alice speaks up. See, the problem is, if you guys remember, there was a certain amount of days where she would come back.
Huh?
When she disappears,
Yeah.
there's an allotted amount of days until she's allowed back on the material plane.
Yeah.
That means she's back. Right? It's
When
the only thing that would make sense.
how long ago
Oh, a couple
did
days.
you get these?
A couple days ago.
Fuck.
And Alice is just like, which means she's just waiting to strike there.
Yes. But luckily, everybody in this house except for your brother is immune to her, so she can't scry on us or anything. But as long as we stop people from eating the cookies, we'll be fine.
Yes.
Maybe.
Uh,
So I'm assuming you guys know how to defend yourselves.
Relatively.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we
Uh,
defeated her once.
Yeah. It cost me my life, but yeah.
That wasn't fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go set up the meeting, I guess.
Cool. You're a good guy.
Try to get as many as you can back. But he needs to have gold in order to get them back.
We can just have him set up the meeting and say he has a person interested in buying the cookies.
Okay.
We'll be the people interested in buying the cookies.
I guess, yeah. I mean, and then he goes, no, I guess if you guys need a place to stay, you guys can stay here. I have extra rooms. If you guys don't want to, I don't blame you. Just a I'll lock up.
Okay.
It's Dallas. Okay.
Alice, do you want to stay here, or would you feel slightly safer considering there's a hag involved to be somewhere else?
He ate
Well, it's
one.
kind of fucked anyway, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ate one, and we don't have a ring to.
I might as well stay here at this point, because if we're both fucked, at least we're fucked together.
Yeah.
I-
That's our philosophy.
Yeah.
It's weird philosophy.
Giggity.
It's better to
Oh.
just if everybody's getting fucked. It's worse when you're the only person getting fucked over.
You just
Oh.
don't.
My guy, you are missing an arm. Life has fucked you over at least once.
Nope.
I like that.
You were crying like 10 minutes ago about how you lost an arm.
I wasn't crying. I was just saying that it happened. Some things, they happen in life and you have to move on from it. I've moved on from my arm. I no longer need it.
You notice, Ed, he's walking out alone and heading in a direction.
While I was out, I was just perceiving anything around.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Like basically just seeing if they're being more watched too.
Not
Not the stuff that I've already known, but now I am looking. I am here.
Oh, did he say how long it was gonna take?
Nice.
a couple.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's not gonna work. I'm crashing from the. I got a 9.
Gotcha. And you don't notice anything different. Nothing too different.
Are you guys hungry?
You were
I
trying
can
to
cook
use
while we're waiting.
this kind of
Yeah.
run off a little bit.
I was just gonna wait
Sounds
till we
good.
got those treats
Okay,
back.
so I saw him, and I'm assuming he's not in his tiefling form because he stepped outside.
No, yeah, because once he steps out, he just
Yeah.
goes back.
I want you to repeat that sentence slowly to me.
I'll just wait. Wait for them to get out.
Until we got the treats back.
Roll for my bastion.
Were you gonna eat one of the cookies that
Well,
we specifically?
Yeah, never.
Why else would we get them?
Really a discipline on this one.
I have so many.
buddy. Why would we? Why would we
I
want
would
to
say,
eat them?
Yeah. Would
We
Samantha
want them
have
back
anything for me?
You know, the one-
Yeah.
to destroy them so nobody eats them.
Kind of boring. It's kind of
Feels like
boring.
a
right
waste
now.
of treats.
They're evil treats.
Oh, why didn't you say
But
so?
Calvor, do you look at your letter?
Yeah.
Okay. You see written in the letter. Maybe I can put some music on. Why not?
Can you have one of the Sams bring us steaks? I'll cook while we're waiting.
Sammy steak. I'm not here.
Oh, you're gone?
No,
He
it's-
hasn't
I
been there
don't
the
know
whole
where they
time.
are.
So I haven't said anything.
you read the note and you hear.
I thought you snuck in.
Caldor,
I've been out watching.
since you happen to be in Waterdeep, you might be able to help me with one of my previous contacts in general. Kind of just want to check up on him a little bit, and if he comes up a little hostile, that's just his nature, okay? Stand your ground, show him your moxie, that's all that matters. He might be a little aggressive, he might be a little bit thick-headed, but he's a connection. I need to make sure he's on the same
No.
page as well.
I'm Patrick.
I don't have much that's going on in Waterdeep, but the one thing I do have is good connections. And when those connections get fucked up, sometimes a lesson needs to be taught. Now, I don't want you to kill anybody. Roughing somebody up is all I ask. Okay? You just rough up this demon for me? It's not that bad of a guy. Just a misinformed cretin. Rough him up. No need to kill. If it happens, I ain't crying. But I still need him. And remind him that Leviticus is still watching. That's it. And then I can give you something else. A little bit of extra protection.
Okay.
He has nothing to cook here, so I have to go shopping.
Okay. While you're going shopping, I gotta go talk to somebody.
Want me to come with?
I mean, if you want.
Sure.
Where you were going shopping?
No way.
Really, my shopping was gonna go outside and ask Ed to get me meat.
Ed's sneaking around.
Yeah, but Ed has Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Symmetrial somewhere probably.
Symmetric.
Symmetric.
No. Symmetric.
Symmetric.
Uh huh. Sammy?
Sammy Soda.
Sam Wise.
No. Yes.
Carry the load. No.
Man. Well, I guess you guys are gonna go talk to someone, huh?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go shopping. Is there
Yeah, I mean,
anything
you
you
can-
want for food?
No.
I
I was
mean, you
gonna
can come
make
with if you
steak.
want.
I was gonna go probably back to the Heart base and eat food there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and to talk to the High Harper.
Yeah.
I thought the High Harper wasn't gonna be available for a day.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pass through.
Oh. You're just physically like you're just gonna.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna knock on the door all of it.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
They'll be sure to let me in. It worked all the time for Chevy.
You're just gonna go.
I mean, you could just stay here
You're just
without
gonna
it.
go
What?
punch
What do you want?
Without.
What do
Hopefully it
you
doesn't
want from
come
me?
down to that.
You are pissing
Well,
me the fuck
I
off.
was
You're
looking
kinda
to
just
see if what else we
going
need to do
in
for another
blind
story.
without.
You should just
Yeah, I mean, if
just
you
wait it.
came with, it would be
Just
an
wait it,
issue.
like a
It
normal
would be a whole
person.
scene, and I don't need that.
Okay, you go.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a tiefling and a dragon angel walking in. There's nothing weird about that.
Yeah, to a demon, yeah. We're not nothing.
Yeah.
But we will be something.
Sounded very weird.
This is how we
It's
flirt.
okay. It's both contexts.
You would think
All
we
the
would both be
context.
better at flirting because we both.
No, you guys are awkward because it's
Dude.
actually real feelings.
He's learning.
He's learning. Oh my god, he can't
No.
teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh no, I know what's going on.
What's going on?
You guys are gonna go talk to some guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just talking to
You
him.
head
And
off
I'm
towards-
And I'm gonna go shopping for
And you guys
food.
go shopping, and then you made a perception check.
Yeah, I said nope because I rolled a 7 and that's a 10
You can
total.
just stay here with Alice. I mean, make her feel
You could
better.
just stay here with Alice.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think they were being quiet.
No,
it
yeah,
was-
no.
I'll say that much.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
it was-
you heard what they said.
I could just be going to talk to Legit if it says that. I would do that.
Alright.
I don't know. I
You
with
wanna
my
stay with
role
Alice or
with
you
my
stay?
role. Yeah, no, I'm staying with my role. I'm just assuming they're gonna go talk to people. So I'm.
So we walk
Alright.
out.
Party is officially split up.
We're dead.
Where are we actually going?
We're going to talk to some guy.
Okay, but
Oh.
context now that we're away from
Oh,
everybody.
it's a demon. Contact of Legitimus.
Okay.
And we're just putting him in line.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no murder.
No murder.
Okay. I can work with no murder.
Yeah.
We do have to pick up stakes on the way back home, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over
So they're the only ones that leave, or do you
Yep.
leave?
He's going to the harbor place to get food.
Like
Who
they'll
leaves
listen to me
first?
now.
Hey Ed, we're
there.
not back.
Wait.
2 hours.
I was waiting
leaves
for
first?
3 hours.
Probably us.
Yeah, I
Did
told
he
you to
leave
wait
first?
18 hours.
Do you want?
You two leave first.
Who do you want to leave first?
I'm sorry.
I can't tell time.
I guess it would be. I mean, however the conversation ended.
Well, he said he was leaving while we were still talking.
So
he would be with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then probably like a couple minutes after that, we would be leaving because we said bye to everybody. Does Alice, Dan, is there anything specific you want? I'm just picking up stakes right now.
Okay, so you're leaving.
Myrrh?
Yeah.
Myrrh,
Why my dice?
frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
You hear, and it's my
Alright,
voice.
there's a new barbecue shop open.
Are you like leaving the group, or where?
Oh,
Are you going?
no, no, no!
Okay, listen to the voice.
Who's talking to me?
That's fair.
Starts with an E. And
Edmund.
Yep,
Ed,
I did go by that name once.
Edmund. He did once upon a time go by that name.
He ditched that name when he killed somebody.
As I ask the question, who's there? I'm gonna just try to see. Oh, I don't see you, Shep.
Okay, for the sake of it, I just peer out of behind a trash can.
Oh God.
It's gonna kill me.
He's gonna try to kill me. I just get into a battle stance because I don't know what's going on.
Did you not hear the sentence?
No, I heard the sentence, but why are you coming at me behind a trash can?
Because I was hidden and I didn't expose myself.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, now you did, but
I did because for some reason you didn't recognize my voice.
oh yeah, I just met you like today. Like it's really hard to like differentiate voices. But am I leaving the group? No.
Well, I see you leaving by yourself, so I'm just wondering if you're good.
I'm a pretty good guy. Yeah.
I've seen you've helped us before.
Yep.
I just wonder if you're like leaving the
I said no.
group or. Yeah, but you are leaving.
Like yeah,
Right
like
now.
leaving right now. Yeah.
Are
Like
you going to do something and coming back?
Yeah.
Or- okay, I just thought you were like, I can't stand the Bards forever anymore. I'm out of here.
no. That's not how I feel.
Okay,
That's true.
just wondering.
It's not.
Do you
Are you taking a break? Where you
Oh no,
going?
I'm gonna go talk to the Harpers because they told me to wait a little bit. So now I've waited a little bit. So now I'm gonna go talk to them.
About?
They asked for me to talk to them. I don't know.
Oh, so it's like a solo mission.
I guess I don't know.
Okay.
You're not getting a lot of information out of me.
I'll see you later.
Maybe, maybe not.
Are you leaving us?
Okay. Maybe,
No.
maybe not. Just
He's
gonna,
being honest.
I'm gonna go get milk for 4 months. Alright.
That's weird. Why would it take you 4 months to get milk?
Goes back into the shadows.
He's gone now.
Why would it take you 4 months to get milk? That doesn't make sense.
Nothing anymore.
That doesn't make sense. Dang, closing.
So you walk off.
See another guy. Eat another drug. And then you guys walk out.
Yes.
So you're still there?
And then I say, yes. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Yeah. If we're not back
Not
in
seen.
2 hours, just check this location,
What do you mean?
or just in case.
What location?
The location.
The
he just
location that we're going.
I don't know what location you're going to.
told- Pretend he's told you the location.
It's brackets. It's in brackets.
It's this
Oh,
location.
I know where that is now.
I see. Okay.
Also, if you could do me a favor,
No.
steaks. He has nothing to cook in there, so I was planning on making steaks.
Sammy.
He lives with gnomes.
Yeah.
They don't eat meat that much.
Yeah, I'm making
Yeah,
food
but
for
we
us, not for the gnomes.
Yeah, understandable. Hey, Nubbin left, but he didn't necessarily say he was coming back. He said maybe, maybe not. Did you guys like?
Oh, he's going to the Harpers for like food and
Nubbin.
He's going.
Ogrim?
Who?
Ogrim is his name. The guy with the one arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Ogrim.
Oh.
Nubbin is crazy, my guy.
He's crazy?
No. Okay, Ogrim is going to the Harpers because he wants to eat and sleep at the Harper place.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely more safe than with us. I get it.
We're gonna go check something out. I also need to go grocery shopping, but if you're just gonna be out here, and
Why wouldn't he get that food and come back?
Because
Are you trying to use my expertises to get you food?
I mean I was gonna pay for it, but yeah. I just
You're a
Dare you.
merchant, aren't you?
yeah. Aren't you still like a literal?
Meanwhile, they're like talking in air.
Aren't you still like a legal merchant?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, exactly. So I would like steaks, so we could have steak for dinner.
No.
Did you say no?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's
I
not a new
it's kinda
spice rack.
hard.
No.
I heard about that place up and coming for sure.
It'll make it a little bit easier for you.
If
No.
you don't want to get the steaks for us, that's fine. I'll just buy the steaks on my way home.
This mission,
Yeah.
is it from you, Caldor?
It's a Caldor mission, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm. So Allison, Dan are...
In there, so you should
I
probably
mean, I
keep
told them
watch
about
over
it. They didn't want to come, so.
Yeah.
I see.
That's not true.
There's nothing,
There's no way for them to know. There's no way for them to
There's
know.
nothing
There's no one to
happening
call us
there.
out on our lies.
And
The only one that's there is maybe me, but I'm not looking for
Samuelita
her.
is on the other side.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can just pick it up on.
Can I just come?
Yeah, if you want
You
to.
come.
Yes.
If you guys don't get it, we'll just pick it up on.
Yeah, we'll just pick it up on the way
Comes out
home.
of the shadows.
I am fine with picking it up on the way home. I was just saying, like, if you weren't going to be doing
Guys.
anything.
No, there's so many other things I could have been doing, but I'd like to assist with this
Alright.
thing, unless it's like a date thing.
No. I mean, no. No.
I
I'm
mean,
not saying it is, so.
it doesn't matter. You can come.
Yeah. We weren't planning on it. To be,
Yeah,
but-
we were
Thanks
planning
for asking
on
for
going to
permission.
talk to the. We're planning on talking to the guy, picking up steaks, and I was going to make dinner for everyone.
So far, if it's a Caldor mission, I feel like the talking's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna try
No
calling
offense.
first.
I mean, always talk first.
We're going to try.
And if you want, I can always like persuade it on our side. It is what I do.
I have been told I'm quite intimidating.
I agree, but intimidation and persuasion is different.
By who?
Maybe a couple.
As he looks
seconds.
at his character sheet.
Oh, I have a
It
negative
says it
10.
right here in the character sheet.
I have a negative 10 intimidation.
And on the way, I will help pick us the most expensive fillets for like less than what they're actually
Yeah,
worth.
nice. Oh, our intimidation's the same.
If that's what you would like, we can go to the spice rack.
It's about all I have.
My guy.
And performance.
But so now we are walking and talking.
Yeah.
So what did I miss in there?
The Alice and her brother got into a fight. They,
That's
yeah. He's gonna go. Oh, good news.
Okay.
Everyone.
The granny's back.
She didn't die, so
Yeah,
Okay, well,
she's
yeah.
in town selling
I
cookies.
feel like she was
She
always
sold
around.
Alice's brother a cookie. He ate one and then bought 6 more.
Valid.
And then he sold them to his connect. So he's
Makes
setting
sense.
up a meeting, but he said it could take a couple hours. So we can buy them back and get rid of them, so that way people aren't just making deals with this hag.
This is information I can actually use.
Did we ever
Expedite
find out if we
things.
can permanently kill her? I know we can, like...
There's a way.
I think when Lenithus talked about it vaguely, he was like, we have to we have to have something personal of hers to be able to get rid of her permanently. But he didn't know what where to
Yeah.
find it or anything like that.
Which would make sense for him.
Like, nothing more specific than personal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like it has to be something that's. I'm assuming with her wanting of children, probably something related to like a kids maybe.
This is also pieces of information that
No.
I can actually use.
Would you like to make a history check?
Sure.
Just because I can't just give you the information directly. I could, but
I mean,
it makes sense if the characters are not allowed to just.
when it happened, I was like, I'm gonna,
All good.
I'll pay for resources.
11.
17.
17.
17. You start to recall a little bit more, and you remember the sentence, while it's very similar to something personal to her, it is something the thing that she hates the most.
Gotcha. Children.
I don't think she hates children. She wants to turn them into her own kids.
That's fair. So what does she hate? We just have to figure out what she hates the most.
Infertility?
Fertility process.
She mentioned when I was, like, choking her,
Yeah.
that she had bigger problems than us.
So.
I kind of threatened her into telling her what we needed to know by saying we were the biggest threat, but,
Yeah, that didn't really work.
I mean, it did work, but
Hey, don't say it didn't work.
Any
It
creature.
did work.
Any creature that is very powerful will always hate another creature that's more powerful.
Well, right now we know. Is Lenithus stronger than her right now?
Well, it's kind of like a stalemate because he's not necessarily. He can't really fight her.
We're walking and talking
He's
about.
not
We're
allowed.
I
power.
know you are. I just find
We're
this-
power scaling the people in our lives.
He's
in
not
ter-
allowed.
In
He'll mess with
terms
stuff.
of, like,
As you guys are having this conversation, which you guys can keep having the conversation. I am gonna go to Aubrey.
Yeah.
I think in terms of just straight power, your
Yes.
check
It's just something to you.
now.
Okay.
But Legiditus, I think, has his wits. He is 10 times smarter than her and can outwit her 9 times out of 10.
And he has an army, which she does not. And if the 6 of us could beat her, whatever army Lenithus has.
It's not in his favor to destroy her, just to continue to make contracts.
No.
Well, no, actually,
Yeah.
he wants
It
her to
makes-
stop
it makes
making
so much
contracts
sense.
because it's
Don't
no longer under his power.
Gotcha.
Because it was transferred to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
So she separated herself from him,
You were looking to.
so that's how she became more powerful.
Okay.
So you make your way to the quarters.
My character is not that smart.
And you get into the harbor headquarters essentially.
But all of us
And when you're
combined.
there,
I mean, it's not
What
like
do you
any of
say?
us are dumb.
I know, but I was just spouting shit that my character would probably not say.
Is the High Harper busy?
Oh. We could just
Well, it
roleplay it out
sounds
that you
like
kind
she's
of said
busy,
like
but
in a
not
vague
like
way,
as busy as-
and then I probably like course corrected.
What's your intimidation?
Intimidation?
11.
11.
Let me go try to talk.
Yeah, we're
with
scaring
him.
the shit out of this.
I'm a master
Yeah, yeah,
consumer.
yeah. I'm just
so you're gonna go try to talk to
persuasion,
her?
but it's my.
Yeah, persuasion's the thing I'm understand. It's still +6.
Yeah,
So yeah, use me. Well, +11 with advantage.
Oh, right, because you have the,
You hear
the
that
combo
the
shit.
current High
This-
Harper
No?
of
That was her.
That's my
Waterdeep
class.
is Miss Storm
Oh, yeah.
Silver.
Isn't it only when you're making deals?
So,
Or if they're holding,
as you are currently
Right, so you'd have to get a
walking
coin
into
on
the
him
area,
first.
you see as
which I can
a
slide a hand
woman.
at, or just
She seems like a
give it to
human
me.
woman. She has long, almost white blondish hair that kind of hits her back. She almost has, seems to be a bard-esque outfit,
that's-
not really.
so cool. I'm gonna put that right there.
Very similar to Chevy's in a way. Very,
You're welcome to use it.
very thin-looking face
You're welcome to use
to a
it.
degree. Very sharp features, as she's
This
currently
is dope. I'm gonna just use
addressing
that one.
somebody,
Yeah, I
and
almost
then
wish I had a full set of that.
that conversation
Just
just
one?
ends as they start to
Yeah,
walk out.
it came in like a bag.
Oh,
of
you must be the
random
new,
Mm.
the next appointment, right?
Mhm.
I think this
Well,
one's
we
good.
just got done, so.
Perfect. Awesome. I'll walk my way inside.
She currently has a couple pieces of paper that she's working on, and she looks over your direction, she goes, "Who are you?"
Name's Audrey. Usually work over towards Neverwinter. Been working under Chevy for a little bit of time. But now I find myself here in Waterdeep trying to help out the Bards forever. They're a chaotic group for sure. I'm just looking for like any kind of assistance I can gain before tragedy strikes.
Understood. Bards Forever is that guild with the whole posters and the boasting about. You never went to that I heard about?
Yes.
Understood. Chevy is very pedantic when it comes to the very outspoken. You didn't have an appointment,
No.
but I don't mind the moxie. It means you're just serious about what you're doing. So, in that respect, I guess we can push what's necessary at the moment. At the moment, it seems as though. So, how long you plan on actually staying here?
Assuming it's probably whenever they get done dealing with their relative problem, which at this point in time it's hard to tell, because when I first met this group, we fought in our chat and were able to repel them. But unfortunately, it seemed to have sprung back up into this city, or at least that's what we're believing.
Is
Because
it an old woman?
apparently,
She's selling candy.
yep.
We're looking into everything. This has quickly become an issue as we've gotten multiple complaints about after some woman handed them candy and an event happened. So we've had to handle a few issues for the past couple of days, so we've been looking into it.
So the family troubles that they had, one of the brothers, not from the Bards Forever, got some of it
Okay.
and then sold them to the Zens. And now they're probably, who knows what they're doing with it, or just selling it like on the streets, who knows.
They could mass reproduce it for all we know.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Maybe that's something she wants. And
Possibly.
you're saying it's definitely an arch-hag.
If it's the same, like, hag that we fought earlier, yes.
Well, this has definitely become the main issue that we must look at. I appreciate your upfront candor, Mr. Ogrum.
Mm-hmm.
What does your division operate in as far as a reward system?
Reward system.
Gold stars.
There you go.
Is
For
it
me-
gold? Is it what is it that you operate in as far as rewards?
For me, it's gold.
Or
For you, it's gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is there a good song playing?
Because he's
9,000.
about to
Die!
level up.
Here's 9,000 gold pieces.
Oh, it's something completely different plan. Understood. Alright, take 600 gold pieces.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be 601 or 599?
Why?
If it really bothers you, 601 is fine.
601 is fine. All right, perfect.
Except the 1 is 1,000 pounds. 100 pounds.
But interest that's for 603, and then you get 669.
Any bit of information that you have is going to be helpful. So, if you feel more comfortable, we clearly have a place to stay here.
Yep.
Yep, we have a place, and if you really wish to stay and figure out exactly what's the next step, then you're free here as well. Or if you wish to stay with them, that's not a problem either.
It's probably best that I stay with them because, oddly enough, that hag is for whatever reason attracted to like this group.
Or does she just like chaos and that group is filled with chaos?
Probably one and the same, but would it not be better for me to be there when the
Yes.
chaos ensues?
Yes, it is. I would be careful. That's it. Take care of yourself, Agent Auburn.
Thank you. And then I'll have my way out.
Wait, secret agent, oh so the
And back to you guys.
stuffed bear.
Yeah, so the other information I can actually use,
You guys are almost by
once again, it's a trade of these unnatural cookies.
Yes.
So most of my people know magic stuff. We've come across it, so that's easy to kind of transpire with them. So once he gets us this, I guess you can say, meeting or
Yeah.
something like that, it's easy to follow the breadcrumbs of arcane magic back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as we
It's-
get what we need.
I'm not putting myself so much in this situation because of Alice, and I want to allow her to feel like she has the power and control over this situation because it seems like a lot of it has been pulled back from her. So I'm also allowing her to ask us for assistance.
Gotcha. Well, I say we just go talk to this guy really quick and we will get back on that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Alright.
It'll be fun. Can we persuade him on our side if we don't whip his ass?
Well, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're putting him in line.
Yeah,
So we are whipping his ass.
Only if need be.
yeah, we're gonna try to talk to him and make him like go like, hey, the Diff is still keeping an eye on you.
Is this like a
Yeah, like
He's like, yo,
Paul Bean.
yeah.
you
You're-
owe me money kind of thing?
No, it's
you
like-
don't know,
you're-
what he owes him.
It's like, oh,
You're on the line. He's on the line.
yeah, it's
We
like,
need him on this side.
Did he give you the information of why he is on the line? What is he doing to step out of line?
I think lack of communication. He's not talking to him or something.
He's not giving him enough information of what he needs, or
yeah, probably something like that.
okay. Because it all depends. I mean, some of my bitches like it really depends. Like I've cut off
Yes,
fingers.
get there.
I have
Okay, we're-
roped.
Yeah, he preferably we don't kill this guy or seriously maim him.
Just
What is he?
A demon.
I know what the this is, but who's
No,
this?
no, this guy is a demon. We're about to
This
talk.
guy is a demon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Legit is the same demon.
Who are we? Who
Well,
talking?
this is demon adjacent.
We're talking to a demon.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to talk to a demon
Oh. This changes things.
because he's a daemon, right? But
Well, out of character, he's a Yugoloth. Specifically an Arcanoloth.
we do in universe know this because
I don't, because I stepped out of the room to protect myself.
Oh yeah,
But you know.
but I know this.
You do know this, yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna change.
Okay.
What do I want to look like?
I mean, we have a tiefling and a dragon angel, so Whatever else you think fits the vibe.
Ooh, frog person.
If you think that fits the vibe we're going for.
This is
Door
Ludivus.
is
Yes.
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
This is Ludivus.
That is technically
Are Yugolovs
Woof.
their own thing, or are they not part of the Damon sub?
they're technically
They're
there
their
are
own sub.
many forms of them.
Yeah, they're their own subcategory, like demon, devil,
Yeah.
Yugoloth.
Arcanolots are just really, really strong.
Gotcha.
That's really it. And the more contracts they have, the more powerful they
Yeah.
I don't like the new lore of the Arcanoloths. The old Arcanoloths was much more in depth and really cool.
get. Yeah, I know.
Is that valid?
I agree.
Because
I'm more lean on the old lore than I do.
But that's not a Ludivus.
like the old no, I'm thinking of something else, but the old Arcanoloths would like. I think it was just better. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, we'll look at it later.
Okay.
So you're at the door.
Yeah, we're at the door.
Okay. Wait a minute. We're changing.
Mm-hmm.
Claw. Plague! Claws!
I want to
I almost want to be like a mob and just.
You knock again. About 5 minutes.
No. No.
I'm going around back.
You gonna open the door that way?
Oh.
Okay.
You want to long stride us so
we
we
get
can.
this basic strength check. Add your strength modifier.
Natural 20.
Noise!
Yo.
Blue card for the
That
bag.
door is gone.
It flies off the hinges for sure.
Okay.
Dang. You would have thought Fizz was here.
And the door just kind of shatters as you open it, and you look and.
He Baldur's Gated us.
Hey,
You said you were
hey,
changing.
man!
Yeah, I know.
I said I was changing.
Yeah,
This isn't changing.
Yeah, I know it's none of your business.
It's been
Hey,
5
could
minutes.
you like leave for like 5 minutes so I can finish?
I don't know. They could join.
I'll do it. I'll finish right now. You want me to do
There is
it?
no way
I
to
guess
finish.
No, you won't. No
take
balls.
your time. Take your time.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought
I'll just be right outside the door that's no
Yeah.
longer here.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were just gonna
You
join.
have to pay for that shit.
2 gold on the floor.
You guys are walking out.
Taking too cold. Maybe he's doing a bad job.
I kept watching.
And then
You did what?
you kept watching? Okay, he doesn't care, by the way.
I couldn't
You
help it.
watch, and you watch as the climax is pretty loud as the aggressiveness of it. is.
No.
What the fuck? No.
Is he also a
As
fox thing?
You right now you
That's
see
what
him
I
as a
wanted.
human. You know that he is. A human.
I want
But
to.
like,
Yeah.
fake it.
No, I don't want to know what it looks like.
I don't think
I
that's
want to know
second
what he
Make it
looks.
sound like you
He
did not
looks
have a
like
good
a
time.
dude. The only thing I will do is, as far as describing that is that it is
Just
rough.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
And
Man,
then you can see as the woman
this is so
puts on her
good.
clothes
Yeah.
and kind of finishes up, and she goes, "Did you like that?"
No.
Are you okay?
Never better.
You're-
As she starts to walk out.
she doesn't even have to push when she poops.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
All right.
See, the thing is,
What
you
the-
say you didn't ask about that, then you say shit like that.
What the-
That
Yes,
just
and-
implies fucking shit. Never mind.
Hey, too
Where-
gold.
yeah,
It
what the
just
fuck?
I
implies
already picked it up, my guy.
you're the one who decided to put the boundary down, and then put the boundary up. It don't matter.
You know what they say,
It's so
boundaries are
funny.
there to be crossed.
I didn't even put the barrier up. He
It was
did.
rough.
Yeah,
So
it was rough.
he's done as you see the woman walk away, very slowly, and she is holding her back and all that other kind of stuff. She had a good time, clearly.
Oh, good for them.
And you guys walk in as he's putting his clothes on.
I own a brothel.
I have
All
a
right.
good
Come on.
Alright.
Well, it seems like you've been enjoying your time.
Not all the time. It's it's been a little bit of a rough time, but that was a great time. Yes, I had a blast just now. Now the question is, why the fuck did you break my door now?
You didn't answer. And apparently, Ladithis is getting the same treatment.
Nah, come on, bro. Like you're just busting my balls.
No, she did.
Yeah, I know. Just in general. I mean, it was right there. I can't blame him. So, listen, I don't really have any problems with you guys. I'm kind of pissed off because my door is broken down. And I kind of just want to fuck you up, but
Like her?
no, you. No, like, no, sir. No, I'm good. I've already had it. I'm already empty.
Oh,
I've already emptied
he's a
the
one and
chamber.
done kinda
It's
guy.
fine. I'm not worried
damn.
about that shit. What the problem is that you're coming over here to send a message, but you don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, and you don't know who we are.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that kind of the cross barriers here? If you know him, and the reason why he did that, he probably told you what the fuck I am.
Yeah, I know what you are. And I don't matter.
What are you doing to piss him off, right?
I'm not doing anything in particular to piss him off. He's probably just unhappy with how I've been acting around here. Which, tough shit, he shouldn't have sent me.
Are you?
So you're saying he should?
Are you just a poor worker?
Yeah. Wait. Are you saying that he should just have somebody else come here and then just send you back to your home plane?
Well, listen.
Because if
It's
that's
not
what you're
even
saying, we can tell him that.
Look.
And he'll be more than happy to send you off and send somebody more qualified to do
Yeah.
your job.
But he sent you, and so I think you need to do your job.
Yeah.
I have.
Not.
It's not in the way he would like me to.
Okay,
Because I have my
so-
own methods.
So I have a question for you. Let's say
He's your employer.
you paid that lady to have that good time.
If you're-
No, but let's just say you did, right? And you didn't have a good time, but she did.
Okay.
Would you still be entitled? Would you still have to pay her?
Alright.
I guess it depends on how good it was.
No, like let's say, because right now to Leviticus, you're giving him the worst lay of his life.
Yeah.
So
Maybe some people don't deserve good lates.
so then you don't deserve to be on this plane, and you can go back to your plane.
Well, he didn't. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to know shit. I can just be me. I can just exist in Waterdeep, and we can just kind of be separate at this
Look,
point because
no.
we can just be on other ways, right? That's as simple as that. And I can find other work. I can maybe become an adventurer, and maybe I can just say fuck all this and get away from all of it because at this moment I'm very pissed off and I want to kill someone.
Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be us, and yeah, he still needs his connections here in the city, so you still have to do your job.
And I mean, he
You
always
gonna
has
If I have to.
eyes on you.
Well, then I guess that's what the fuck we're doing, because I have no need for any of this stupid, pissy talk that you guys are doing.
Okay, remember, guys, try not to kill him.
So we weren't
Okay.
wanting to talk?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
he
he
ain't
does.
much of a talker.
Yeah, he's in.
He doesn't want to do his job.
I don't know, you're not really coming off to him.
I
Look, I'm
tried
telling
to-
him, like, he's got to do his job. If he don't want to, we're gonna have to make him.
But even if we make you, you're not going to want to do it, right?
You can leave and I can just fuck these two up. That's the end.
I'm just asking, like when we fuck you up, like you're still not gonna want to do your job.
Okay, so I'm fucking you up too. Alright, we're gonna roll for initiative.
Cool. I have my claws out.
I was like, I really just wanted to roll.
I need a back
Persuasion
card
check.
now.
I know, but like after you said that. I'm
Yeah, that's
like,
why it was my fault too.
That's definitely a good card roll at this point.
That was a natural 20, by the way. That's why.
I'm sorry, the other two that you guys are involved in this. I apologize.
No, it's
Oh
fine.
no, this is gonna be quick.
It's okay.
This is gonna be.
It's alright.
Bonnie, Tom,
Yeah, please let's put it.
do you want to be? Do you have
I
Elmo, or do
decided
you
I
just
thought
want me to give you
everyone
somebody
was
else?
going to be together.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We don't need everybody for this.
Okay, and he said he wants to be.
That very much might be the truth. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Let me be
I'm not
clear.
gonna deny
I
you that fact.
am the closest.
Yeah.
No one
Alright,
else.
what'd you get?
A 19.
Caldor.
23.
Tom.
Dirty 20.
And this automatically gets this. You guys roll high on initiative. Lucky you, lucky you. Caldor, you're up first as he sheds his normal form, and you can see as his body shifts into what this yellowish creature with an eye at the top of his little stumpy forehead. As you can see these little tentacles coming out, as you can see this thing is a Yugoloth.
It is a Yugoloth.
Yugoloth.
I cast Suffocate on him.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit. So he is restrained, and he has 1 plus his Constitution modifier in rounds to get out. He has to use a Strength or Dexterity check to get out.
Okay.
What does he look like? Besides what you just mentioned, I'm talking about equipment, body type,
Looks like that.
height. I don't know what that looks like, but I will.
I'll send you an image.
Please.
Oh, it's a lot easier for me to picture things if it's in it.
No, it's just like, I don't know what weapon he has or what armor he has.
No weapons or armors, it's just tentacles.
He's just a naked bear. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I give my good buddy here Bardic Inspiration. I said, time to fuck him up. as he is restrained.
So how does your Bardic work? Is it just regular?
Yeah, it's just a regular D8. Anything special is on my end.
Gotcha.
Let's look at this.
And that is, I will walk up to him now.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Heard. Here's the image for you this one.
So he's a pure Yugoloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, all his organs are right there.
Alright, it is now the Yugoloth's turn.
Nice.
You must make a dex check to get at him.
Yep, uses full action to do this, by the way.
I mean, you won't be able to do anything else.
Yep.
Because that wasn't an attack, right?
It was an attack roll, but it wasn't like an attack, like damage.
Heard.
If that makes a difference.
Okay, no worries. This one makes too much sense for you. That smells like fire, right?
Yeah, there's been a wildfire
Probably.
since noon. And not that far from here.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, so bonus action. Turn into a smite. And I'll have to use action to make a dex check to get out of it.
Your
Yep.
full action, yeah.
What's the DC for it?
16.
I rolled a natural 17 plus a 4 is a 20.
Okay, that's fine.
That was a strength check.
It wastes an
Strength or
action,
dex?
which is,
Good.
yeah.
That's very good. It'll bonus action shift into a medium spider. As it'll just turn into a spider.
Okay.
Nothing changes apparently.
Okay.
If it's a humanoid, a spider, or this, it remains, it can do everything still. So, that's it.
Cool.
So it just probably gets a climb speed and whatnot.
That's about it. Tom, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action innate sorcery, and then yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna command it to halt. So I need it to make the wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
Dang it.
I'm not gonna give him any, so
No, you're good.
there's that.
Yeah. Let me see, because I know if I have advantage on attack rolls with innate sorcery on, but
+1 to your DCs.
that's one of the DCs, yeah. So it doesn't matter because you got the nat 20. And then I think 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just go behind so you can get the flanking bone.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And that is my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Yugoloth?
Yugalov.
Alright, I stay where I'm at and I cast Levitate.
On yourself?
No,
On
the
him.
spider.
Con save.
Yep.
It's not proficient in the save, but it's still a 16.
Damn.
Just passes.
It's a 16.
Yeah.
He's proficient in every save but 2.
What are those?
I ain't telling you.
Oh, nice.
I tell you that. I already revealed the colors
Yeah.
of one of them.
Then will do nothing. I'll move actually this way.
Cool.
As the end of this combat round turn ends,
Mm-hmm.
you notice Mr.
Tom.
Tom, yes. No, Mr. Dan.
Ooh.
Sorry, Mr.
Mr. Dan.
I've never used this before, but I want to make sure I'm using this correctly because I just used a staff to do levitate. With Nick, I mean, this would be a joke question too.
As if you're
Could you use a bonus action to use that? And is it throw?
You have to use the attack action.
Or is
You have to like.
Yeah. So with what Nick does is just frees up your bonus action. That's all really Nick does. Is that you do the same thing. It's just that you now have a bonus action to do something else besides attack.
But you have to have attacked first.
In order to do that.
Ah.
Because what Nick
So-
is if you have 2 light weapons, you're allowed to make one as a bonus. Regular
So-
when
You're
attack
swiping like twice at the same time.
Yeah, when you
Okay.
attack with an action with a light weapon, you're allowed to make a bonus action attack with your offhand light weapon. However, Nick puts that bonus action onto your normal action.
So with Bard, it can be good because I'm going to Nick and now I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to someone, or I'm going to Nick and I'm going to Healing Word.
Dan.
Danimal.
Okay, so with healing word, that's essentially the spell. So that would be like an action.
Well, Healing Word's a bonus action.
Oh, so it'd be okay.
Yes.
It's like certain spells are
I
bonus
haven't
actions.
used it yet.
You're good.
Okay.
You notice as your brother comes home early. Not your brother, her brother comes home early. Oh, you guys are still here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So, are you staying?
I'm not gonna just leave her alone.
Okay. Alright, I guess you're the two that are staying. I don't know.
No, I
Where'd
mean
they
they are 2 besides one of them. They just went off to go buy steak.
Okay. I'm glad that they can ball out like that, but
No, I mean, yeah.
So it's like I don't think I feel really bad for the rest of the world because we have like.
would you be heading back here?
Yeah.
So, a little bit after, you see as you probably not right?
Yeah. I'm respectful.
He opens the door.
Where's the steak?
I haven't gotten back yet.
Yeah, I think you forget how quick you are, said Alice. That was very quick.
Oh.
I don't know where they're at. They may have been held up or something.
I'm getting a little
Like
worried,
held up by
but
what? Like bow point?
Bow-
Do you think they're getting freaky?
I think
No,
guess
I mean,
they-
Ed. I mean, if Ed was into it, then maybe.
Well, we didn't see him go
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
We saw them,
Yeah.
Sure enough.
so.
is the trash can man still around?
What?
Oh, what?
There's
Trash
a,
man.
the trash can. Yeah, there's a man that was behind a trash can, and he was talking to me, saying if I was gonna leave, and I said no, I was gonna come back to the party. He's like, well, are you gonna come back? And I'm like, yeah,
Did he have a mask?
yeah,
Okay, Ed.
He's doing the thing because I call him Nubbin.
yeah. You got it.
Trash can.
Ed does his own thing sometimes. I'm sure he's safe. Oh, maybe he met up with them. I don't know.
Then they should already have the stakes.
That's it's either something's not what they said, or they're getting freaky.
It's been 30 minutes.
It's been like 30 minutes.
They
It's
should-
down the street.
They should have the stakes.
He went and back.
I
did say-
ran past the steak shack.
And we did say we were going to talk to somebody. I did say that.
Well,
I mean,
Didn't
they're-
specify anything else.
Well,
I mean,
you're
everyone's
fine.
questioning
You're
it.
good. I'm questioning this
I'm just
one.
assuming.
I went with him.
I
well,
I'm just assuming they're getting
nope
freaky.
for me.
we had a
You
slight
said you were
hiccup
oversteak.
in what happened. The guy, first of all, he's not gonna buy them back because apparently someone else, there's another buyer, and they're paying way more than we are, or we're offering, because it'll be around like 7,000 gold pieces altogether.
Like
That's a lot.
all together,
For all 6.
For all 6.
I have 12,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but the question is who's trying to buy
I
them for
don't-
7 Gs?
Yeah, I don't
I don't know. I
necessarily
didn't realize
know.
how like expensive it was going to be, or potentially.
Oh,
Yeah, you got fleeced.
you could have gotten a good payout. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was crazy.
Apparently.
Did
So
They
how about
say
is there a way they can get more?
oh no
No.
no no
I mean,
don't
there's
try to
a way
get
we can
more.
get more. I can contact the lady. again.
No, don't do that. Don't
mean-
talk to the hag. That's probably the worst thing you could
Well,
do.
I can. I wouldn't confront her. That wouldn't work.
That's trust me. Don't look for her again.
Well, the problem is that she probably knows that you guys know. And the reason
Oh, yeah.
she contacted me and talked to me because of you guys.
Yep.
No, I think it's just all convenient.
So
Yeah.
don't try to contact her again, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the candies back. But if there's a way to find out who's getting the candies, that might be a little helpful. But
Maybe.
listen, I'm not necessarily the brains. The brains are currently out going for steak
Well, all I'm
or
gonna say
getting
is
freaky.
Yeah, I'm the
I think
brains.
we should beat the snaz out of the candy maker.
Oh, that's
Snaz.
real difficult.
That's
but, I
easier
mean,
said than done.
Yeah.
You know, I've learned how to survive on the streets. I'm not necessarily bad at combat. I'm just, you guys probably have more experience than I do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this hag is probably the worst thing we've ever experienced ever.
Says the cripple. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this hag is probably one of the worst things we've ever experienced ever, and we practically fought a dragon, so
Okay.
Fought 2 dragons.
yeah. Yeah, 2, maybe.
All right. Well, you know,
I
in the
fought- I
meantime,
fought a cult of
I guess
dragons
we'll
once.
try to figure out exactly what the next step is, and it's a right back to you guys.
Okay.
Top the run.
It's your turn, yes.
Alright, couple swings on him. Not first.
There's a lot of ways I could have made this worse.
Yeah.
I was very nice with the scene.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
I appreciate
My first.
Yeah, I know. There are so many people who would make this scene 10 times worse.
Yeah, remember when we got, like, shadow banned for clapping?
Yeah, I know, because it sounded like a fap noise, apparently, or a very popular fap noise that was on the internet.
Alright, well, my first attack misses with a solid, 13.
Just with the advantage.
Yeah, it was a 5 and a 3.
That's pretty good.
So I go for my second attack. Oh. Alright, so does a. What was that? 9 plus
Oh, you ate the
9?
lollipop.
18 hit?
18 to hit this creature, it sure does.
18.
Okay.
You were saying it so slow, I was getting freaked out.
So I'm just gonna
I was waiting for
bonus action Divine Favor instead,
Okay.
which just gives me an extra d4 on top of. I'm going to. What is it? Defensive Flourish.
Holy shit, what the hell?
no.
Okay, well, I was wondering where the stat block comes in. That's where it comes in.
And it's HP.
Don't I get advantage?
I do have advantage. Well,
Hi.
yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Shit's
Okay, so
weird.
this is normal dice. This is defensive.
Their
Flourish.
stat block's goofy.
Okay,
It's
so
goofy.
8.
For real.
Straight goofy, yo.
Y'all goofy for that one.
Straight gooning
Y'all
up in
goofing
this.
up, bro.
Oh, yo! I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the comments. Krog's back. Thank you, Krog. Damn, 5 bands for a crib.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Said Krog.
Yeah.
I don't know if you actually talk like that, but I'm just. And then
Yeah, yeah,
Mr. Franco
yeah,
said
that-
twins are hot.
Like, actually, legitimately, that was a band that we got. And that was the explanation. That's what you gave me. If we're talking about that.
What?
5,000 for a house.
Damn. See, we're not with it. That pie fucked me up, bro.
That's why I said, damn, 5 bands for a crib.
5 bands for a crib.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that
So-
meant at first. And I don't know.
That is 16 damage in total. My current AC is 25,
Nice.
Woo, okay.
and that is my
Any
turn.
damage differential? That was just straight.
And
I
it'll
mean,
use its
some of it,
reaction.
some of it was radiant.
Okay.
Most of it was magical slashing. So
And it doesn't
Slashing
matter.
figures.
Radiant doesn't give anything.
Does
So,
radiant matter?
Are you all surrounding this
Does
guy?
radiant matter?
Radiant does not matter.
Yeah, it didn't think so.
Just the two of us are around it.
Okay, both of you make con saves.
In a way.
No.
Oof. Even with the.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Brutal.
He's gonna suck you in.
Yeah, he's gonna suck us in. He's gonna give us a
I saw
suck.
the picture.
You saw the picture?
Yeah. His organs were all like on the inside and shit.
An 11 for me.
Okay, so
I
you
watched
both
both
fail.
of my friends.
You guys are instantly poisoned. While poisoned by this creature, you are incapacitated.
Mm.
While poisoned, it has the incapacitation condition.
That's pretty cool.
This is a reaction it can do. As
And
it'll
do we
just-
make a save? We have to be able to make the save again.
says Constitution DC 15. Each creature within 5 feet of the Eukolos destination, failure has the poison condition until the end of its next turn.
Okay, that's
So
what
you guys would wake up at the end of your next turn, but you're instantly incapacitated.
we're not sleeping. We can't move. It's
you're
like
basically
it's a
Poison paralysis.
It's not quite paralyzation, but it's close.
It's a minor.
like a
It's a minor paralyze.
Mm-hmm.
paralysis.
And it teleports to an unoccupied location that it can see within itself, and it's going to go.
Within itself?
No, it says it can see with 30 feet of itself.
Okay.
So
So it's
let's
within 30 feet. It's just the wording.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be like, fuck that. Go outside of its house.
Yeah.
Oh.
And TP's out.
you're the only one that can get it. You have
Hey, you scared it. I'll say that much.
you have a spell that can stop it.
Technically, yeah.
Suffocate.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just
But
Wonder.
your turn ends because you're incapacitated. Correct? I believe that's how that works. Unless you have something else.
Well, I mean that was the start of its turn.
now it's yeah.
Yeah, but it was a reaction based off of your attack.
Oh well, Yeah, I mean, I wasn't doing anything else anyways.
Yeah.
But now you're good.
But wait,
now
yeah,
it's
so I'm
his
no longer
turn.
incapacitated.
Shit. You're
Oh,
right.
no, it says next turn, doesn't it? Until
It
it's
says
done.
next turn.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
that was it would be
Crazy.
Franco's turn.
Ah, oh. No.
Yeah. It'd be Franco's turn.
Yeah, so now it's my
it-
turn.
It is.
Its turn.
Its turn.
Okay.
And then it would be its turn.
What I'm gonna say is you go.
Okay.
You're incapacitated.
Yeah.
Your turn ends.
My turn ends.
Uh-huh.
I'll give Ed one shot. What are you planning on doing to stop it?
So is he back, or that was in conjunction of the reaction?
That was in conjunction of the reaction. So what happened is he got a real good hit on him. You could see like a chunk of like this black liquid coming off of his body.
Right.
A look in the eye of just pure panic and fear, and you see as this toxic spore or like the toxic wraps or tentacles essentially coming off of his body, just instinctively and sting them back as both of them get hit by it, and you can see like their body freeze up for a little bit, and they just can't move as it just pops outside the house.
I mean, I will try. I will try to suffocate.
So attack roll.
Let's see.
You just got a hit.
Actually, it's an attack roll.
Yeah.
+8 to hit.
Shit.
Yeah, suffocate is.
That's cool. If that's the case,
They're just that.
I'd use the cheese die. Ooh, 19 on the die hole.
Yep.
On the die hole.
So that's a
Cheese
27.
die.
That'll hit. It stops.
So it's held in place outside of the house. So this
Yeah, and it's
disgusting
form right now.
thing is outside of the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking disgusting thing, yes.
Okay.
He's probably just after some steak.
So then I side.
Just make sure you're not 5 feet.
Steak?
Or
Thus
Want some
the.
steak?
Yeah.
And then probably for the sake of it.
Aren't you suffocating?
it's gonna look like that.
Terrible idea.
I go. "Rah, rah. Everybody, stand back! As it, I'm assuming it's still daytime.
it's near.
It's like
evening.
dusk. Yeah.
It's near. It's probably evening time. We're about to hit nighttime. This is scary music.
Still in combat, yes.
Yes, technically.
Just let me mark.
As Caldor isn't going to stop if he can help it. Anything else?
I mean,
Ed?
that would be that would be it there.
Caldor, you can move your body once again
I'd give
Yeah, that's my turn.
Caldor
Bardic.
because you're back.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, my turn ends immediately because
I'll give you Bardic.
it's not going to do anything.
It's its turn. It's going to attempt to get out. It's the best it can do. It's off for your DC, I believe, right?
Yeah, 16. What'd you roll?
Excellent.
What's the total? Because he's got something that he can do.
13.
Oh, you're
Oh.
good. We
It's proficient. It just rolled like dog.
nice.
No, there's no proficiency bonus to this. It's a straight dex or strength check.
Are even worse than 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like athletics or acrobatics. It's straight strength or dex.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Love
but
that.
you rolled a base before, so it didn't even really matter.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to succeed. It wasn't going to succeed.
Hop it up.
It
What?
wasn't going to succeed. Blah. Okay.
Blah, blah.
So, Tom.
Okay. Well,
Technically,
You do
it's
have
his
a
turn,
bardic.
like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
gotcha.
gonna
You
get-
smuggled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'm certainly glad divine favor isn't concentration.
I've only given Bardic out 4 times. Just saying.
I gotta like you to give you
That's
the
fair.
hard dick.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this sorcery thing again. Some bonus action hasting you.
Oh.
Doesn't it
You
start-
stay back. I need
Yeah.
to stay on this.
Doesn't it start immediately?
No, his turn is already passing on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I bonus action hasted you, and then I'm going to. I guess I'll just do sorcerer's. Actually, yeah, I'll do sorcerer's burst.
Can't wait to catch it in my master.
Ooh, no, I'm gonna do mind sliver. So I need to make it. It needs to make an int saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
It's proficient. Doesn't stop it from rolling like dog. 13.
13. Okay, cool. So the next saving throw it makes, it has to subtract a d4 from.
Lovely.
And now for the damage, 2d6 at this level.
It's gonna die.
It is 8 psychic damage.
It's gonna be fine.
I mean,
There-
because suffocate, yeah.
Oh, I have to move her.
I'm
I
gonna
did
ask
this.
It has-
slightly. No, stop.
It obviously has to breathe, right? Because I mean,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he has 1 plus his Constitution modifier rounds to do it.
right? Yeah,
Technically,
it's now
but technically.
it's basically suffocate.
Oh, I didn't even talk about the guy.
But what really matters is the restraint right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry to do this, but here's his head.
It could be the case.
I mean-
All right, Ed.
Fine with that. All right, I'm gonna combination.
Taco Bell and Pizza Hut.
It,
No,
can I?
no.
Can I still? I can still attack.
He's
Where's
too
your
powerful.
pizza?
Yeah,
Taco
you just
Bell.
can't cast any concentration spells.
So I'm going to
Not sponsored.
true strike, short bow.
Mhm.
There it is.
Um,
Obvious enough.
True strike, short bow.
Sure, I'm getting all the damages correctly. She's died. No. Let's die. Ooh, that's 17 on the die hole.
Yep.
All right.
So it's 2d6 plus spellcasting modifier.
Thank you for reminding me of that one. That's a good one.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's good right there. So that's 19 damages
Okay.
from the short bow.
All radiant. No,
Oh,
True
yeah.
strike is force.
Radiant.
Radiant, is it radiant? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, does it matter? And I have advantage on my, I mean, him being
yeah, I
constrained,
mean-
would I get advantage anyways?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So just in case.
Yeah, just
Maybe
fish for
free.
the crit. Fish for the
Yeah.
crit. No.
Do I still pick up a die card?
No.
Okay. But I have advantage next time. I mean, regardless, he's still constrained.
If he survives another round.
If you have weapon mastery, I don't. Yeah,
I
you're a
do.
rogue. You have weapon mastery.
Sneak attack doesn't matter. Alright, that's it.
And
A
you
sneak
attacked
attack
it,
does
right?
matter. You do
Yeah.
have advantage.
Oh, because I have advantage.
Nobody's 5
That's
feet
true.
from it, right?
Nobody's
Yeah.
5 feet.
So it's an extra.
It-
What
it
level
TPs
rogue are you?
30 feet again.
2.
2. So it's just yeah, 1d6.
Oh, so every time he takes damage, he TPs.
On a turn. It's a reaction thing. He just hasn't done it this time.
Wait, what the fudge?
Every time he takes damage, he teleports.
Not every time.
Oh, okay.
It's just every round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Every
3.
reaction.
Another 3 damage from sneak attack.
That was
It
pretty
ain't gonna
good.
matter. I'm fucking hasted. He ain't getting away from me.
That was pretty good. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll move 2.
No spell sniper, I can be this far away and still hit him with
Okay,
spells.
and as that turn ends, and it's now in the middle of the street, you can see people's reaction.
You also have a +2 to your AC because of haste.
Oh yes.
We move back to the other guys.
It's 25 right now. So
We
you
move, we
get
move
off.
back to everyone else. So, what are we thinking?
It's been exactly 6 seconds.
It has been. Well, no, this was the end of our second round, so it's been 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Since the 10-minute mark. So it's been 30 minutes and 12 seconds.
The
I
brains are out. The brains are out doing stuff. I'm not normally the brain one.
Listen, I'm not normally the brains either. So,
Well-
Alice says. I'm not normally the brains.
Would
I
you like some
I
crumpets, honey?
like to think about the things before I do it, but I'm not the brains. And you know, I love Tom. I love Ed, but they may be smart, but the decision making's not there. I'm gonna be frank with
You're
you.
right. No, you're right.
They may be brainy, but that brainy doesn't go where it should.
It's kind of like in Avatar
I
when
agree.
Egg and
I
So they just don't know what.
Soccer
what
together.
stick to try
Egg
to
and
pick.
Soccer both smart individually, but put together,
I
they
don't
become
know.
idiots.
They
Yeah.
probably should be back any time now, but honestly, my opinion
We
is.
might be having Yule steaks now.
We might be having Yugo steak.
I mean, maybe.
I can cook anything, so.
And of course, I want to wait for everyone to get here. Maybe one of the easier ways to do this is like talking to the lady.
To the hag?
Honestly, probably is not the worst decision. We can at least get some sort of answers.
Yeah, if I'm there, she ain't listening.
If I'm there, she's not listening.
She's kind of hates me because I took my kids back.
I don't know her that well. I can talk to her.
You
Maybe if we come in with the notion
not
that
there.
we don't have to go visit her. Maybe we just.
You did the most damage.
I mean, she knows where we're at, right?
She, according to Tom, she can't scry on us because he made a wish
No one
as
would
he was
appreciate her.
dying.
Yeah. So the only reason that they would know where you guys are is because of
Yeah.
the brother. But I don't
So-
know if you would
So
He
know
would
that.
be
make
the
sure that
reason.
maybe we should talk to her maybe like in public. Public is not a bad option. That way she doesn't feel maybe not necessarily cornered, but like she can't corner us.
Yes, because nothing makes me feel more secure than a bunch of commoners.
Listen,
No, I think it's a great idea.
okay, I'm just.
We could have a bunch of Harpers in the mix, hiding in between the commoners, if you guys are willing. Because if something happens and goes down,
I could talk. I can't 100% confirm if it's going to happen or not, but I can talk.
you
But
do
we'd
know
also
that
need
they
to talk with them.
You do know that they are,
Yeah.
have their eyes.
Yeah.
I think we should try doing that instead. If the Harpers are willing to be in the crowd, because with commoners, that's putting them at risk. With Harpers, they can help defend, but if it's just commoners, that's
I don't know. I'm not saying that they're going to be like hurt or anything. I don't know. I'm just talking just in public. They're just doing their own thing.
yeah.
Not saying,
But if
"Hey, come with
it's
us."
more if everything goes south and she does attack, to have that safety net of having more people with us.
Okay.
And honestly, she's probably listening to everything that we're saying right now because of your brother. So if you're listening to this, I don't know if you're listening through we'd like to have a civil conversation in public. Multiple people around.
Okay. You hear from the shadows.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh dear!
Oh, is that Ed again?
Let's leave, honey.
No, that was
No,
her.
Couple.
Oh.
Civil conversations is all I'm about, dearie. Let's go ahead and have a civil talk.
When?
Whenever you want.
Okay. All right. We'll figure that out when the others get back.
Okay, sure. I'm sure all
That's-
of them are willing to have a talk like you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm not the one who wants the conversation now, am I?
You said you wanted to have. You said you don't mind to talk. What would you like to talk about?
We're students right now.
Well, I have plenty I would like to talk about.
Like, and when such as.
There are plenty of things that we need to discuss.
Like what?
Your bluntness is irritating slash charming somehow. How you made it through a lot of things is very questionable, but I'm not exactly sure if that's your true self or not. I don't really know you.
I don't know you. That's why I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, but I do know the fact that you interfered in my business. I'm not too happy with that, but
Well, you were trying to kill people.
it was a little bit of fun, dearie. It wasn't necessarily a death.
Yeah, killing people isn't fun.
I killed one person.
That's a lot.
He's back. Did I really kill him?
You're
Or
missing one.
was that more?
Well, his heart did stop. I was there for that.
Yeah, but it started beating again. And guess what? It's more worth it now. You can have more appreciation of life.
It feels like it's the same.
Probably not many humans actually.
He's not human.
He's a humanoid. I grew up doing the same shit. You guys are very much in the same mindset. Well, laugh if you want. You guys live for yourselves. Very selfish creatures. And that's okay, because that's how you guys are by nature. It's not your fault. But the problem is that you don't sacrifice for others. My sisters have all done things for others and have died in the process because they don't like their methods.
Well, yeah, we don't really like it when you kill people.
We don't always kill people, we mostly defend ourselves because people don't like the way
Remember, your
that we
speed's
do
doubled.
things. This is our nature. Our nature is to assist and help, but because of who we are, that is why people hate us. Do you see the issue? Or do you just blissfully
From the
want to
stories I
ignore?
hear, you take children. I don't think that's a good thing.
Most of those are deals.
But I
don't think
didn't
those
know
are
about that
easy
deal.
things.
You kind of just gave me a donut and I just ate it without thinking.
I'm different from my sisters. I am not
Spell save.
claiming to
I
be
believe
some sort of
you
saint.
have to use a fin.
What I do is for my sisters, not me.
I'm just
Yeah, that's
saying,
what
you
that
know, that contract wasn't very, like, in my face.
No, it wasn't.
So,
By intention. I get
yeah.
what you're saying, dearie,
so-
but exclude me from the conversation and that's that. I'm very
Happy to
upfront
finesse
with
or
how I
ranged
feel
weapon.
about things.
Yeah. So
You guys are in the
spell.
way. If you keep being in the way, I'll kill you.
Just fish the damage.
That's simple.
But ride the rifts.
I don't even know what way it is.
DPS overall. Yeah.
See, the thing is if I reveal my intentions and what I want to do, you guys will use it against me. That's how.
There's no way that you can know that.
Yes, but I'm not stupid, am I? I'm not a Neanderthal like many other monsters or cretins that come from my world and my region. I'm not. I'm very methodical with what I do.
What if I accidentally get in the way?
Then you accidentally die.
That's not cool.
No, but it happened
That,
because you got in the fucking way.
well, maybe if you would tell me what the way is, I wouldn't be getting in the way.
No.
I mean, he kind of has a point. I mean, how are we supposed to know we're gonna get in the way if we don't know what we're getting in the way of? If you at least give us some kind of inkling, we could be like, okay, avoid
Well,
this.
you know what I'm doing currently.
I don't.
Not really, actually. I'm lost.
Well, right now, our people are eating my candy, and that's that.
That gives nothing. That gives us nothing. I
Well,
don't
you know
if
that's what
that's
I'm doing.
Right,
That's
well,
all you're
that-
asking. I'm not going to give you the why.
See,
Because that's the problem. You. That's the thing. You stop me from doing what I'm doing, then you're in the way. That's simple. It's kind of like interfering in other people's business when they're trying to do business.
What if I set up
You're in the
another
way.
candy shop and I start selling my own candy and they start buying my candy over your candy? Is that like grounds for you killing me or?
No. Because
Okay.
your candy's winning over mine.
Okay.
That's business.
Okay, sweet. I have a way out.
Just outsell her.
Hey, that's actually a route.
That's we could.
Yes,
We
technically
could.
a route.
That's an option. That's actually an, you know, that's a genuine. Okay. That's.
You have to
I know you
understand.
meant it as a joke, but I'm taking it serious.
I understand. It's more just like, even in his mind, it's like, that was supposed to be stupid. What the fuck do you mean that works?
And it's a non-violent route too. So I mean,
Outsell her.
So that's that.
Okay.
That's all this conversation can be. Now, if we want to make it deeper and try to figure out exactly what's going on, that'll cost people. That'll cost us something. I'm not just in the business of candy. You know what my business is. I have my own agenda and what I want to do. I'm not gonna just tell you everything. Then people have the ways of actually defeating me. That's never going to happen.
so what I'm hearing is a candy shop is our route.
I think she's afraid of salads.
Salads.
Yeah, it's healthy.
You hear a giggle. That's about it. A little cackle.
Man.
Salads.
Breaking my brain.
Yep. Salad is the destroyer.
Behold, salad.
Salads, the
The
destroyer.
thing
of
I hate the
habits.
most in this world.
Fucking leafy
This is
greens.
That's a pretty glaring weakness to have.
I'm
pretty fucking bad.
I'm at a
Easy to
loss
make.
for words.
Meanwhile, in her mind's like, shit, how does he know?
I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't know if
I mean,
Alice has what.
you don't have to keep talking to her right
I
now.
don't. I mean, yeah.
You know that you have, like, at any point, as long as he's around, you can talk
We
to
can
her.
just So if Alice has anything to say, I'll. Yeah,
Alice
but-
kind of just goes, I mean, you pretty much made your point. I mean, there's really not much else to talk to her about. I was just trying to, like, see if there was something simple as, you know, we're just trying to get answers, that's it. But, like, you're not going to give us any answers because you don't want to die. And we're not looking to kill you, but, like, so be it, I guess, right? That's where we're at. That's the nature of us.
We're not trying to kill you.
Also, adaptation is the best way of solving things. Not everything remains the same. You remove one thing from
All
me,
of
and I
this
just
can be
adapt and become better.
It's just gonna hurt like hell.
Non-lethal.
So, I suggest
Smiting you.
and I give you one warning. You keep
Oh,
fucking around, you're going to find out. And I'm not going to be playing this time, because that's what I did last time, and I had a little bit too much fun, but it won't be fun. It'll be way worse.
Like, 2 people? 2 people dying?
Yeah, two.
That's a lot.
Does this go off? Even with teleport?
And we're back
I
here.
figured.
Do I know where Nancy lives? Can I find out where Nancy lives?
No, I'm just going to say you do.
You can ask one of the kids.
You could ask the guy that's seeing her.
Yeah.
And move
It's
back
true,
to
I
the back.
forgot.
Alright, I'm just gonna do everything all at once before I actually like move everything so that I can like play this out just a little bit. So, first attack is a crit.
There you go.
No, he's already
Oh.
maxed out on cards. He both has a good and a bad.
Oh.
So you're.
So you get no cards now. You get them all taken.
Okay, so that's this. Plus this.
That's what he's saying.
5,
This is a tree stain because he's getting
6,
suffocated.
because there's no cap on it
Which is a
anymore.
weird way because it's like he doesn't necessarily.
He
have
got
a
out
map.
of it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, it
Hey.
is.
Second
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
No, he didn't.
He used a dex check on both of them.
And we said 18 hits, so
Yeah.
19's gonna
But
hit.
he lost the second time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. You got a 13.
You're right.
Does a 17
9.
hit? We've said 18 hits, but does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
And he had Marty.
Cool. I mean, yeah, but I still hit. I don't need to use it unless I can use it for damage. No, I can't.
No.
No, not mine.
Not mine. Not yours. Okay, so
So what are you rolling for the crit?
all this.
So-
so 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 50,
I'm assuming
56,
he's way up there
Uh-huh.
for
62,
Mm-hmm.
for suffocation around.
66.
Okay, and
Base.
then
Base.
and what do you guys?
Oh, plus 8.
Yes.
So
62 plus 8 is 70.
Good. Good.
yeah, 62 plus 4 is 66.
Okay, then
Plus 8,
72.
72. Plus all this. Okay, and then this is plus 8, so that's plus 16. 72 plus 16,
80 is 88.
88.
Oh.
Alright, so 10,
Mm-hmm.
20,
That's what you
30,
118. Just how much?
40,
100. He's at 128 right now.
It's because
What do you mean it's because? What's happening? What are you saying?
45,
This is the damage.
I'm listening.
133,
plus 4,
137,
plus 3.
140.
Even.
140 even points of damage.
That's with
3 attacks. A 4th level Divine Smite crit, and 2 regular attacks.
Yeah, so 140 total damage.
I think you needed to throw the towel, guy.
I mean, you're gonna go.
He
we're
does.
gonna-
You just-
and
you-
And it's non-lethal. He did say it was
For
non-lethal.
real? I kill him anyways.
This my buddy here casts haste on me, so I just get in my stance. And I fucking just like
Send
a
it
fucking
to-
anime, bro.
yeah, you
Just
send it to-
dash, do 3. The first hit is an absolute just bomb, like, and then I just
The
do
no
2
shit.
quick slashes after that.
Yeah, you see an unconscious creep thing.
Don't worry, fellas. I say to the crowd, we got it under control.
We got it.
Ooh. Hey. Good show.
We're from Neverwinter with Bards Forever. Come check us out.
So, alright. Hey, guys.
Okay.
I guess I
Hold
just
that.
pick him up.
Nice.
Do you want to ask Ladithus what he wants us to do with the unconscious body?
Yeah, hey,
How much I got?
Legitimus.
It's not this, by the way. This
Yeah.
is just us theory.
I got the guy. I got the guy. He was he tried to run away, actually.
Shocker.
He also said that he's just gonna do his own thing, and that he doesn't want to. Oh, hey, thanks. Hi. Hi. Hey.
Oh, great.
I'm holding him. He basically said, "Fuck you." He doesn't want anything to do with you.
Fuck him too.
So he's unconscious right now, but we want to know what he's very adamant that he's just gonna keep doing what he wants and isn't gonna
Well,
honor
you
his
roughed
side.
him up, right?
Yeah, he's unconscious right now.
Did he expect to be unconscious?
Did he expect it? He thought he was gonna
Probably
beat
not.
us in a fight.
Well, then he's fine. He'll get his ass in line then.
Okay.
Alright.
As long as he knows you guys are around, fuck it.
All right, bet.
What were you doing beforehand?
I was gonna make steak.
You want to join?
Do you want to come over?
What the fuck? Sure.
All right, we gotta pick one extra
Can I
steak.
take a piece of him?
No.
I want a piece
I mean,
of that
he's not gonna die if I take a piece of her. Wait, let me.
I think if you take any more of him, he might actually.
Yeah, he's look at this guy. He has a scorch mark on the back of his like.
There's blood. You're gonna want something of that. There's blood on the
okay.
ground.
Okay, we'll just.
Blood on the ground. Blood on the ground.
It's very viscous. Just put him in the bed. Guess.
Those who don't know, that's an actual Disney song.
Stop.
Kisney.
Yeah, I don't
guess-
care. I mentioned him one time.
I guess we just throw him back in his house and then.
Yeah, we'll just tie him up, make it look like he had bad sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those like self
Yeah.
emulation.
Yeah.
Can we
yeah.
take stuff from his house?
Well, look, I ain't gonna stop you.
I'm not stopping you, but I mean, we did break down his door and beat him up.
Yeah, I will leave 2 copper for the door.
He could.
2 copper? Yeah, that seems like enough.
What is? I don't even. Okay.
Oh, looks like
Okay.
I'm 2 copper richer.
I
A
mean,
little
they-
bit later than usual.
there could be
The boys
information I
pick
could
up some
use.
steak, and then you hear the door open.
Wait. Is there any information I can use here? So I ran over to ransack his house. It was bad sex and it looked like a robbery. Good sex. 'Cause he's
Did you
tied
want
up.
his
We had a
name?
whole bunch of
Yeah,
witnesses.
sure, we'll take his
Absolutely.
name.
Sever.
That's very important.
Sever.
Belly ball.
Edgelord Mudge.
Belly ball
He's a
self.
demon.
But any like plans, items.
Monday.
He seems like the casual
Tuesday. Bethany.
bully. I'm screwed, do whatever the hell I want kind of energy.
Wednesday.
Gold.
Jessica.
Items.
You get 14 gold.
Cool.
You're robbing.
What I get from the performance that we did outside.
Like 3 gold.
Nice.
Okay, let's
That's
go
about
home.
it, my guy.
Alright, I have enough steaks. Got some broccoli, some mashed taters.
As you hear the door open.
Hey guys, got steaks. I
Yep.
got broccoli. I got some mashed taters.
Don't mind.
Lucy.
Oh, hey,
We
by
may
the way,
have-
while you guys were out, we talked to the hag.
Yeah,
Alright, well, you guys talk to that. I'm gonna go take a shower. Right?
you take a shower. I need to cook. You guys are explaining while I'm
Did you
cooking.
fight the steak owner?
No, we fought the cow.
You got that many good licks in it?
That thing was huge. You don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, the place that we went to.
That's a really bad lie. I love it.
The place
I'll
that we
be
went
honest
to.
with you.
In order to get a discount, you have to kill it yourself.
Y'all don't need a fucking discount.
Oh, okay. I just want to point out.
So when do cows bleed black?
That's a good question. They don't.
It's not a chocolate cow. It's not like a chocolate milk cow. What are we talking about?
Wait. Hold on. Who's talking right now? Is this Alice? or-
Yes.
Alice, do you believe chocolate milk comes from a chocolate cow?
No, I'm just pointing out a
Wait, a
fact. It's
chocolate
like,
cow?
I'm just trying to like.
Don't you mean a brown cow?
Yes.
Because if it's a chocolate cow, clearly
I
chocolate
think
was-
we can all agree that we don't believe you, but
No, it was
I'm
just
not
a
gonna
joke.
question it
It was
now.
just a joke. We fought a demon on the way home.
Yeah, we fought a
Okay.
demon on the way
Oh.
home. That's it.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think they can laugh anymore.
what?
Well, I thought it was pretty funny.
I laughed.
It was really funny. We fought the cat.
Anyways, yeah, it was a demon. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, town safe.
Town safe.
I was assuming y'all were just getting freaky.
Yeah, I mean, we got freaky with a demon, apparently.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
Well, you see, when we walked into the place, he was having the sexual relations with a
oh,
woman.
okay.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry you had to witness that.
Oh God!
Again, which one?
doesn't
Please
matter.
specify. But it's okay, because
Was
he
that
then
that
got
one? That
he
one.
then got mad at us.
So,
Yeah.
what was the reward?
He kind of interrupted his bang bang time.
Oh, he's
He'll drop
coming.
it by during dinner.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, he
I'm
had,
making the steaks.
like, did he have like the door open? Did you like actually waddle in, or did
Oh.
you guys like?
The door was
Dennis is
open,
joining
yes.
us for dinner.
It was opened
And
Yes.
Samantha.
by who?
He kicked the
Well, we
door.
invited
Yeah, he
I'm
kicked the door.
learning to
and
just
he
not
carried
Yeah,
the
no,
door.
no, where?
You
No,
know?
We met him.
of course
We
he's
met
gonna
him
be
at the
upset.
market. We said we were picking up steaks, so we asked him to join
He's
us.
just casually at the market.
Who's
I mean,
casually
yeah,
at the
he
market?
wanted steak too.
He's everywhere.
This who said he doesn't like going on adventures and hasn't gone in ages, decided to just be at
He's
the
not
market
going on an
looking for
adventure
steak.
for steak. What kind of
He
steak?
decided to go to
No wonder he had to fight
Waterdeep.
a cow.
all the way
No, no,
from
no.
He was still
Neverwinter.
in
No, no, hold on,
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
was still
Dan,
in Waterdeep.
he's in
He
Waterdeep
decided to go to the market.
to get steak. Yeah.
We're
he's gotta-
talking about a demon who has deals with everybody, and
Yeah.
okay.
Everybody
I
trusts
don't
him.
think the gnomes. I don't think the gnomes are supposed to know
The
that.
D word. Oh yeah,
They-
No,
they-
they
they're
were there
already-
with us when we were talking.
when
about
the
that,
hag happened,
so-
they went.
They were
Let's
fine.
They-
leave,
they're
honey.
no-
Let's leave.
No, they were cool with
What's
it.
important is he's
For
joining
Keith.
us for dinner.
Yeah, he's joining us for dinner. There's
Yeah.
nothing crazy about
It's
that.
just a fox.
He doesn't
man.
want his cooked.
Are you
He's just
assuming?
a fox, man.
Okay.
Do you think I should turn into a fox?
No.
No.
So while you guys were
Frog
fighting
man.
a
Frog man should not
cow.
turn into a
No,
fox.
we were
And
fighting.
I
I
the-
know-
turned back before.
Okay.
Got
fighting
it.
the
That
cow
was a
demon
24
or
to make
whatever.
these steaks.
Wait, why did we
They're
fight the
damn
cow?
good steaks.
They're really good
There
steaks.
was no cow. We didn't fight a cow. That
No,
was,
no,
It
no.
was
That was a
sarcasm.
joke. It was a
Oh,
joke.
It was
guys.
sarcasm.
that was a yoke.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Uh,
I know all of these people's
Probably
names.
really tender because of the
orders.
one arm.
medium.
Medium, cool.
Medium.
And then Alice's brother. How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium
You
low.
know that respect thing that we've been talking about?
I forgot your name.
Then ask it.
What's your name?
Trenzio.
Terenzio.
Oh, that's
do,
not.
do we want to go with the same name scheme that you guys have been doing this entire time?
What do you mean?
That's not Elzarina's not Alice.
We
It's
can call you-
Elzarina.
Oh,
Yeah, but she prefers to go by
Yeah,
Alice.
and-
and
called
in the
Alice.
open, we're not gonna say her real name.
Yeah,
because
she
of-
specifically told us not to
Yeah.
because there was people chasing her and there's still
Yeah.
people chasing her.
I'm gonna call him Vincent.
No.
Vincent sounds good.
I'm just saying, like, I've been told your name is 3 different names, so it's hard to remember which one. I've heard
What?
I've heard Terenzio, Tarantino, and
Talenti.
Talenti.
What the fuck happened with
I
the
threw that out
I've
there.
never gone by the other two names in my life.
That's why I was
the
just-
butchering it.
I'm just bad at names, okay?
Okay, so
I'd like, to,
Terenzio.
I'd like to point out he's never met me and I'm in his house.
So are we doing that? Are we just going with a basic name to make
Whatever
things
name,
easy?
whatever name you want to go with.
Trenzio is fine.
Whatever name you
I was
want.
fine with that too, but like these guys are making a big deal out
No,
of it.
No, no,
they'll
no.
get used to
It's
it.
not
It took us a minute to get
Trenzio.
lit at this. They'll be fine.
It took you guys a minute.
You can't get
You call me
Trenzio.
whatever you want.
It's because I got told 2 different names by 2 different
How
people.
to say your name? If I say it another time, it'll lock in.
So Terenzio, how do you like your steak cooked?
I was gonna get there.
Well done.
Damn.
Can I actually talk about the hag now?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks. Okay, so he came back and
He-
Trenzio came back
Oh.
and said that the guy didn't want to sell it back because he was getting 7,000 gold for all of them.
Wow.
So we were talking and we were like, what do we do? And we were like, why don't we just talk to her out in the open, somewhere safe? And then we realized we are not getting scryed on. He's ate the candy though, so he's for sure getting scryed on.
Yeah.
So we kind of just, hey, can we talk?
You
And
ca-
she
you called
didn't
her.
really give us. She just said, if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you. If not, it's fine. I'm not gonna kill you if you're not in my way. He did ask if he makes a candy shop and outsells her, if she would kill him. She said no. So she said that's just business. So that's nice.
Okay, so now my question is, how do you outsell a hag that can just magically make all of her
Y'all
food
are
delicious?
bards. Y'all can.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
it's easier on my side. Speaking of business, so if certain people are willing to pay 7,000 each or in total?
In total.
In total for these said
For 6 of
magical
them, yeah.
Danishes.
Go.
There's obviously a reason why they know that they are more valuable
Yeah.
than they're worth. So
Yes.
this is a business thing, and she could just poop those things out, like
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
like no one's business.
Yeah, and you want to eat
So-
them.
Well, not knowing that.
My
information,
worry,
she's
man,
just pooping
the
them out. I don't
gold,
wanna
the
eat
gold,
one
I can
anymore.
outbid anybody, but like, my main thing is that
Disgusting.
these bidders,
Would know what
Thank
it
you,
is.
my alter ego.
yeah.
So-
So that means that they have
Yeah,
some sort
there
of
we go.
connection to
Don't
this
you?
sort of hag
Not
magic.
so-
and they're clearly trying to. I don't know who they're trying to target.
It seems like they're
My-
trying to keep him in business.
Yeah.
Him specifically.
My main worry is somehow the candy's going to reach my child, which was from the get-go not good.
Can't you like forbade your child to ever have
No.
candy?
Not when they're not a part of their life.
And also their
Fuck.
children.
I wanted someone to say it.
I mean, that's valid. I didn't even know that.
Not when they're just
So you have like no.
No, I'm going to talk to Nancy. I'm going to talk to Nancy and tell her, hey, you need to stay away from these candies.
No filter.
I know.
But
Because
you don't
it's
know
very-
which candies.
Not
Probably
when
just
they're
all
just
candies.
For
And-
the most part, unless it's homemade candy, absolutely.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like, because if she can make baked treats, then it's anything that's edible, that
Yeah.
not homemade. And then you go into like, what is bought?
And
And
she
it's safe.
shouldn't be eating anything. So if Nancy eats
Well-
one, that could put Charles at risk too.
Remember, Ed, when the dragon attacked the city, she was just handing them out to kids for free.
Mhm.
So I don't think it is like it is just whoever. It's like a grenade to whom it may concern. So whoever consumes it is now making the deal, regardless of if it was purchased or not.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that, like, you know, if the hag was wanting to, she could just taint food.
Yeah, she could.
So even store bought stuff, unless you are
I think she
examining.
I would
I think
ask
she has
her,
to
but
make it.
she's just gonna cackle at me. You know,
I think she has
like,
to make it to infuse it with the contract.
She said
Oh, is that how it happened for you guys? Because mine, she just went.
She has to make
and
it.
it popped in the table.
Well, yeah, but she
But
made
she
it.
made it. That's still her making it, whether just
Magically.
magically.
Oh, I thought it. Yeah.
No.
Did you get my message?
So
Fantastic.
Like I said, we could ask her, but she quite literally said earlier, she was like, why would I tell you guys anything? I mean, if I tell you, you're gonna get, like,
Will he listen?
like in my way.
Who knows?
I don't.
Right, I
And
mean-
I was like, I mean, if you tell us, we'll try not to get, like, we gotta know, kind of. And she was like, no. So,
I can.
Oh.
I'm sure I can trail down the treats and the high rollers.
just be cautious, because there's ears in here.
Yeah.
I would discuss anything
Yeah.
out
Anymore.
of earshot of.
Yeah.
That'd be mashing them taters.
She's still here, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Yeah,
why
if
I'm
he's
like,
here, she's here.
just saying,
Yeah.
she's here.
Hi, I'm Ed.
Are you saying this out loud?
Are you trying?
to Terenzio? Because we've never actually met,
Yeah.
and I've
Hey.
I've been at his house this whole time.
Hey, man.
He just.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
So since you know she like watches and hears everything you do.
So, like,
does
was
make
it
you a little
someone we
self-conscious when
knew?
you pee?
It was a demon.
No, the one that he was.
Huh?
The one he was.
Oh
Going at it.
no, it
Sometimes
was
it's
a
better not to
random
think
lady.
about things.
Oh.
Like he was he was courting her.
And did you know she hears
I thought you
and
meant,
sees
like-
everything that you
No,
do?
no,
It
no,
was
no, no,
from,
no,
I would
no.
like,
imagine
raw
It
that
was just
as
like
soon as,
when we
it
walked
hits
in.
The bowl, she
There he
kinda,
was
like, turns it
fucking-
off.
That's why I was like, if
That's
it's like a.
when
like
he
a
has
brothel
secrecy.
lady, like,
Yeah.
working on
Lady.
her, but.
We need to pee a lot more than I guess.
She
Well, now
could
that she
not
knows
walk
that, now she's
after,
gonna be
so
listening to
clearly
every
not a
single
brothel
pee
lady.
time.
I just
No.
wanted to know if you knew these things.
He stayed and watched.
Well, I can
Ed.
assume this.
He was dressed up as a frog.
You freaky like that?
What are you talking about?
You.
I'm sorry.
You
what
do-
He said that her butthole looks like she could just poop without
Wow.
clenching at all.
I didn't
What?
know you were into that.
What?
Into what?
Voyeurism.
Whoa, what the
Into
fuck?
what?
Remember, he was watching.
I was making sure he didn't run away.
You're watching. What?
Remember, we told you the
You
demon
guys
was having
looked away.
sex.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, we stayed to watch the demon have sex with the person until they both finished.
Yeah, they turned away. That's clearly a time to get up and run, with or without being connected.
What?
I mean,
He's not wrong, but he did stay and watch.
That's just weird.
Well,
it is a choice, but you know, some people get their rights.
Whatever.
I didn't get no rocks off.
Whatever.
Making sure he's not
kink
running
is.
away or burning information.
Sure enough, I
If
guess.
someone said, I'm going to give you the money, right? Because they owe you money, Are you gonna just stop looking at them to make sure that they get you their
Yeah,
money?
but I guess if you're not, I mean, if you're not afraid of the juice, then that's fine.
What do you mean the juice? I wasn't like sitting on her back.
God.
Okay, I'm trying to be subtle with this.
You were, but you were.
You just keep taking it to another level.
You were in the
Okay.
cuck chair. It's okay.
I wasn't. Wait, what? No, I wasn't getting cucked.
I didn't say you were. I was just saying
She
you
even
were.
asked if I wanted to join. I'm
And
like,
you said
no.
no.
Yeah, no.
That,
Yeah, no. Whatever, you took the money.
I did take the money. Yeah.
What?
Anyways.
What?
So
I'm
I'm starting to believe the hack thing was a
back to
weird
you.
thing.
Did you know that she spies on you? Did you know all that?
No, I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that.
I'm just throwing this out here too, because like, a stranger came into your house. I know it kind of came with them. You didn't really see me. You didn't say anything to me. They didn't introduce me because they're kind of rude. I get that. Once again, my name's Ed. Hi. But you
Mash.
seem like you're going through a lot. Not only do you seem very
You need to cut the
disgruntled,
steak for you.
upset, listless, you're going through a lot of emotions. I understand. I could cut some spice for you so you can sleep a little bit better. But
I can do this. I can do
we
this.
want to help you because we care about Alice a lot.
I can do this.
Just let me help.
I can do this.
None of your subordinates are here to watch.
I can do this.
And it is not
I
her
got
fault that these things are happening to you. It's
I don't even have to cut it. It's
issues
great.
Steak,
of your
mash,
parents and
broccoli.
your bloodline, which sucks. And I understand that. I get it.
Steak, mash, broccoli.
Shouldn't you have waited for Leduthus?
No, yeah, it's all made. I'm just plating up everybody's plates. I was just asking the guy with one hand if he needed my help to cut the steak, and
Appreciate
he
it.
said no.
Hey, I get what you're doing, man, but
I don't know what I'm doing, but
Steak.
Alice, this is why we don't do parties, right? This is why we don't do parties.
But I made you guys steak, mash, and broccoli.
This is a party?
I didn't see a party either. I thought we were just having dinner.
Wait, you're talking about like just like adventuring parties? This is just something that happens when you adventure, I guess.
And
No, this feels a little different. I don't think all adventuring parties do this.
this is
Yeah, some
friendship.
adventurers don't make it that far.
A lot of adventurers don't make it this far.
Yeah, this is sheer friendship. We met by accidentally killing someone.
That's not how I met them.
That,
Oh right, he's the.
that's how the rest of us met.
But we all have stayed
Ed.
together due to friendship, and Alice has
Your
been
plate.
there since the very beginning. Oh, thanks.
Steak, mash, broccoli.
How
Hey,
about
Samantha.
this? You guys.
Mm-hmm.
I see the food. I see the food. I see the food. I need food.
Okay.
I need some rest.
Right.
So if you're staying, you're staying. If you're not, you're not.
Okay.
So do you want me to put your plate in the fridge? Do you want me to like?
There's what's a
What I want to
fridge?
do is I want to strangle somebody.
That's wrong.
Like
Is it the curse or is it like a?
Judging by the tone, it's definitely not.
it could be both.
You want to
Yeah.
find out?
Yeah. Whatever.
I want out. I'm not like everyone else who likes to watch. I don't like watching.
He's not really playing into this whole kink friendly thing. Huh?
No, it's,
I'm not gonna choke you.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna peg you.
Because this one, he's dealing with something that's the same thing. So I just want to know if it's part of the curse or you're just upset. We can go box.
It's not part of the curse. I'm just angry.
That's fair.
That's probably because you bottled all these emotions for such a long time, thinking that they wouldn't come back, and now you need to face them.
Are you some kind of fucking therapist?
You didn't know what that was.
And
Yeah, but I was talked to me about that, what it was. So now I'm asking, are you a fucking
I have a
therapist?
lot of trades. I could be that for you for a certain price.
and
No.
you're not a licensed therapist.
I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want my emotions to be handled this way.
How do you want them to be handled?
I don't want to handle them. I just want to.
If you don't want to handle them, who would you like for them to be handled?
Oh my.
I don't think this person cares. I think this person just wants to forget.
Oh, spice.
I want to move on.
No, I don't think drugs are the answer. To be
I
honest.
want to move the fuck on.
Okay.
The best thing you can do, like you said, is that you need some rest. So that's the best way to move on is getting a good night's sleep.
Right, they'll be
That's
there when you wake
step
up.
number 1. Step number 2 is talking to a licensed therapist. And then after
Licensed?
yeah, you're not licensed.
You're not
You
licensed.
don't know these things.
I do
You
it.
don't. We've only been partying for like how many months?
3 months.
We've been partying for longer than that. We've been partying for a while now.
But yeah, so then it's talking to a licensed therapist. After talking to a licensed therapist, it's then getting good, nice, solid breakfast.
One of my
After
changes.
getting a nice, solid breakfast, then it's going out for a nice little run. After you get a nice little run, and then you probably have earned enough, burn enough calories to get a nice lunch. And after a nice lunch, you go for your second therapy session. After your second therapy session,
You
then
don't
it's
have
time for
enough
dinner.
fingers.
Shit.
What is happening? Mage hand.
Easy as it does.
I mean, it's been toast at this point. Fuck. Shit. And then after
You do
dinner,
realize I know the most about you, right?
That doesn't mean you know all.
No.
Okay, well.
did we learn that having secrets is a bad thing?
Good night, everyone.
Good night. I'll save your
Don't
plate
forget
for
to eat
you.
steak.
Well, I'll have that
We're not
licensed.
friends.
It doesn't matter. I still made it for
You said what
you.
you said.
Make
You
sure
know
you
how
go to
hungry he
therapy
would
tomorrow.
be if he went to the grocery store and said, "We're not friends. I'm not taking the food."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have made him food, but like.
We don't
Wait,
go to the store and buy food because we're friends.
Alice, your plate.
I don't think he's gonna go see a therapist tomorrow.
I don't think so either. On the bright side, now that he's gone, Daddy Laddie can show up.
Oh yeah.
Is it nice to tell someone that someone's coming in his home?
Does
I'm telling him.
for the sake of
No,
like vampirism, is he?
he's not a vampire.
On the door, or is he just teleporting in the house?
Yeah, technically it's not a wrong question.
Because there's barriers, even if he's a demon.
Probably not on this house.
Depends on.
Probably
who it
not on
is.
this house, but
Yeah.
hag stuff.
Depends on
so
what
it's
it
like,
is.
Yeah.
The hag definitely can't just come in.
Okay.
But him, there's not really any rules against this. It just disappears.
Also, he's like directly connected to me, so it wouldn't matter.
I'm here for the steak, I guess.
Steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
Thoughts, man.
Alright, thanks for the plate. I'll bring it back.
Where
Okay.
you could
Bring
have
it
shown up
back.
at any time. Why now?
No, because that guy's gonna freak the fuck out. Bye.
But fuck.
I thought he was gonna stay.
I thought he was too. That's okay.
Yeah. He's not the social kind.
He does still have to pay you for the thing, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll get it from
Yeah,
him.
it was. You said when he came, and he did, and he
He's
left.
just trying to get out of here. I'll get it from him later.
Cool. Do we split that 3 ways or?
What?
I thought it was just a boon he was giving you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like one thing. I don't know
Oh,
if I can
what's that?
split one thing
I'm
3
over
ways.
here like giving you guys too much space. I realize I'm just like leaning into.
He doesn't know. You don't know what you're gonna get though.
Nope.
You're getting a full frontal shot here.
Huh?
Nice.
Is it the money
You know,
shot?
We're tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sounded at the wrong time.
It's okay.
We will get
He's on dish duty.
demonetized.
Nice.
Or monetized if we go in a different outlet.
Oh man.
OnlyFans.
The P Hub.
We can in
Yeah,
Florida.
You can't. We can't. We're
Yeah, it's
not-
Canadian currency, so whatever.
Huh?
Wow.
We'll get into that
Moving
sometime.
on.
No, I meant like
moving on,
I meant like
moving
we can't get
moving
on the hub because we're in Florida.
Moving on. Moving on.
Wonderful. We're not- we ain't talking about nothing. We ain't talking about nothing.
We ain't talking about
We
that
ain't
no
talking
more.
about nothing. All right. So, listen.
Listening.
Why?
Who's talking?
Alice.
It's Alice.
Okay.
It's been a very eventful day.
Yes, it has.
I've had
I
fun.
just want to relax.
Yeah. That's why I made dinner.
That's fine.
Thought we could.
I think dinner was good, but like, did you ask what I wanted?
No, I wanted to treat everybody to steak, and I asked everybody. I did even ask you. I was like, "What else would you guys want?" And nobody told me anything, so I picked the because I spent
I
a
can
lot on the
concur.
steak.
I'm not. I'm just asking you a simple question. I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I'm just clear. Like I picked the meat, but like you guys could have picked whatever else.
Did you want to play Connect 4?
I want to drink and fuck.
That's not Connect 4.
That's not my job.
If we're
I don't
being
think.
real, that's the kind of night
Are you looking at all of us or?
No, I was
No.
looking at
Oh,
my
okay.
brother. I mean,
I'm not talking to you.
I forgot. Are you a bourbon kind of gal? Are you a gin kind of gal? Those are the only two I have on me right now.
I think I have some mead and wine.
As long as it's alcohol.
Oh, I have honey wine. Yeah.
Would you prefer to go somewhere else? There's kind of no room in here for privacy. Like, how
I
many
mean-
bedrooms
What
is
do
this
you care for
house?
privacy?
Okay.
I was gonna-
Okay. Do you want privacy or no?
I'm just gonna point this out. I was.
I want you guys to have privacy if that matters.
That
No, that's a
yeah.
dark
Are you
alley.
staying here?
Everybody
no, I'm
was
leaving.
kind
No,
I
of.
he
want
was going
you
to the
guys to have
harbors.
privacy no matter what.
Just dark
That's
alley.
nice of you.
Dark alley and a dumpster.
I'm sure your brother
you
would
The
have
fact that you mentioned that, that's fine, but like, kind of wanted to get a little revenge on my brother, but it don't matter.
Oh.
Wait,
That's the
or
reason.
that.
Wait, no, hold on, hold
Whatever
on.
makes you happy.
Hold
You
on.
gonna do it on your brother?
Hold on.
No.
No,
You said
no,
revenge
no.
on your
No,
brother.
no. Ed. They are going to have
Revenge on my brother?
That-
No.
No, Ed. They're
You're
about to
just
have.
taking the words on my
It's-
brother,
Hold
and
on.
that's it.
It's whatever.
I got this, guys. They're about to have the raunchiest, most disgusting, loudest
And
sex
this
of
is
their
the red
lives.
piece,
Luke?
and this is
We
the
are not
black
gonna be
piece,
here
and
for
then
that.
This is the red piece, and this
It's-
is the black piece. And
it's-
this is the red.
Dissociated.
Okay, Alice. It's whatever makes.
Oh my gosh!
You two
No.
can be here and we can leave.
No, I'm.
Shoot!
Hold on.
I wonder who's
Hold
gonna
on.
poop.
It's whatever makes you happy, but do realize there's gnomes here too. They kind of have been going through it.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Oh, are the
Oh boy.
I bring the dinner. Oh wait, hold on. First off, I bring
Goodness. Do you wanna?
I bring the plates to the gnomes, because I also made steak. I made sure to get steak for everyone. I was like, hey guys,
You can't chew that hard.
how much money would I have to give you guys
Not that
to
old.
rent a hotel somewhere else for the night?
Hotel? Are you kicking us out of our home?
I just
You just wait.
Are you doing this to the no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing the guy.
Okay,
the whole
okay.
time
I'll be
since
the girl.
very
I'll be the girl.
beginning.
yeah.
Like,
How much would it cost?
are you, honey? Are you
Well,
going to leave our house and then come back and it smells like?
I'm not here. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I'm the one having the
He's
conversation.
one
with.
having the conversation.
how much are you offering?
How much do you want?
Okay.
Are they just trying to buy a house?
What kind of debt are we in?
They're
You're the one who does the
They're not even
finance.
the owners.
saving
trying to-
up for a
they're trying
house.
to
They're not.
save it.
They're not in debt. 500.
Okay, here's 500
Yeah.
gold
What
pieces.
the fuck?
I'm taking 500 gold.
500 an hour?
You guys
Not
rent
for the
out your
night.
room for the night, and then tomorrow you guys can come back. Here's 500
And
gold.
then you clean the place?
Well, the 500 is including the cleaning fee, but
Honey, I
yeah.
don't care about them cleaning the place. We'll do that when they come back.
No.
Here's 500.
They are.
5 feet taller than us.
Here's 500 gold.
Well, it's okay. We'll figure it out. That's 500 gold.
Honey, you
That is a down payment on a house.
It's disgusting. No, the house
A
is
down
all
payment on a house. I'll give you a
5,000.
night of whatever that is.
5,000 gold stars. What a house costs. Honey, don't.
I
know it's very low.
I think at this point,
I'll
What if
take
they
Alice
use
and I
all
probably
that?
went somewhere.
What if
Unless
they
she
use-
really
No.
wanted to piss off
She
her brother.
really wanted to piss him
I'll
off. That's what I'm
take
saying.
500
We're gonna leave. All of us are leaving.
We don't even have to do it in their room. It could be in
Yeah,
the
we're-
living
it's
room.
just gonna be so
It
much-
just has to
Little
not,
bags.
500 gold.
I can't touch the money. It might be dirty too.
It's not dirty money.
I'm willing to take the burden for it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
You owe me 500 gold.
So-
Well, I didn't offer that. I'll give you 250.
Okay, that's fine. I guess we could go halvesies on you having a good time.
You're the one that offered the money.
I give you a 2,000 gold ring.
Hey,
I'm kidding. I'll
scurry
take
off
out 500 gold.
through a smaller door.
There we
Bye.
go.
Goodbye.
Whoa! Did you just?
Okay,
Oh,
so I did
Give them
500.
500 gold so these two could fuck, yes.
Weird
That's weird.
exchange.
That is not the weirdest exchange we have ever had.
Oh,
Hey.
I.
Okay,
Didn't we say the swing thing?
yeah, so
That's
clarifying
one of the-
question,
that's one of
Ellis.
the weirder ones.
Do you want us here or not? Because I need to know, because whatever you want, we'll
I
take.
don't give a shit. At this point, let me be clear. I've seen this guy naked.
Yes.
I've seen it was a fish guy.
Yes, you've seen a fish guy.
The fish guy. Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
suck it in, Ogram.
But I've seen this guy naked.
Uh-huh.
I've pretty much seen you naked. I'm not gonna lie, even though like you guys are twins. Different builds,
We did
very much
establish that I'm
different, but, like,
anatomically
you're
larger.
very similar. You guys didn't
Not
change
by
much as
much.
far as like your
It's-
athletic
yeah.
builds. Don't ever wish to. I'm good.
Well,
I was worried.
Why?
I just met him.
Because
I'm not
I-
even
Yeah,
No,
don't
he's
worry,
gone.
We're
He's-
not
When
gonna
have-
run into that avenue. I promise you that.
I'm always clothed.
okay.
Definitely not. I don't care.
You get freaky.
That's
That
where I'm
means
at.
do whatever you want, I guess. I don't know. We're
I've
gonna
seen-
go in there. So.
I've seen you naked in them times.
Yeah, no, I'm
To
not
explain
staying in the
this,
room.
I
I wasn't
have
gonna
more
have you in the
important
room.
things
I'm
to
saying you guys
do.
don't
I've
have to.
never. I do feel kind of left out that I'm the only person that hasn't
Hey, you
seen
want to
Alice
start
naked.
walking?
That's
now?
not happening
And then
tonight.
I- Not tonight. Okay, I'll.
You love the connect
That's
four.
not. That's a,
No, I took the Connect 4 with me. That's not staying here.
I do feel kind of left
Did I
out
get
that
pretty-
That's what I'm
my
saying.
man
dude.
has seen
Have you tried
your
to
woman
do the
naked,
Connect
and
4
you've
things?
seen my man
No.
naked, but I haven't seen your woman
That's
naked.
more
I'd like to get a
so
whole new
because it
game.
was
I know,
orgy
that's why I'm-
thing going
The
on.
gold.
So when the orgy thing happened, I
It was
asked you,
the
did you
original
fuck my
black and
man,
red
or did my man
pieces.
fuck
Yeah,
you?
Now
You said no.
I
Fuck
no,
it
I
up.
said no because
Well,
I
you
only
can't
did
even
it with
take the
Alice.
fucking
It
thing
It was
out.
there
I
was
didn't
it was
realize
like
there
an
was a fucking
overall
third
thing
color.
going on, but I only did it with Alice.
Gotcha.
I
Like
didn't
they
realize
he
third
was
player
going
Connect 4
he was
is
going quicker,
bullshit.
but I didn't no.
Well, Ogram
He's
already
feeling
left.
left out because he's the only one that hasn't seen Alice in the nude.
Damn, really?
I don't care.
I don't want to
Why
watch
the
them have
fuck
sex.
is that something that you guys want?
Because they have both seen my person naked. They have both seen my person have sex.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm only
it's like-
interested in.
he doesn't hide it.
He's just messing with you. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
Oh.
I know. I
There's a
don't want to
church
watch you
down the
guys.
road.
I
We
do
don't-
not
no,
want to watch you guys have
I'm,
sex.
I know.
I cannot emphasize that enough. I
That's
don't
why
No,
want.
I know.
As they were talking, I told him, I'm like, see what's going on? So you're staying to hear your brother?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you're still talking about
I'm taking the bourbon. I'm going in the room.
Okay.
I follow. Obviously, I'm not.
sorry,
You
Samantha.
guys
You
wait
should
till
have
I
left
finish
a
my
long
food.
time ago.
I just want to finish my meal. We didn't even eat together like a family. I made the food for us to eat like
Oh,
a
no, I
family. We're gonna at least eat
It
the
might
food.
come up at some point just thinking about this conversation, but
Well,
I
they
did
probably
eat.
take the plates in there with us. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I'm sorry. 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 No! 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 Stop. No!
Reaching over to the fork. Good. What are we doing?
I don't need that fucking imagery.
We're gonna
What
talk
the
to
I'm
Hag.
not the one who started it. I'm the one who finished it.
God.
All right, guys, let's get out of here now that my bottle of bourbon is gone. We gave 500
Okay, well,
gold to
Ogram's pieced.
Ogram. Yeah, well, Ogram's going to his harbor
He
place
was
that we
very
can't stay at.
uncomfortable, so yes, he did.
Yep.
Well, you didn't
I
pay 500. I
can
gave you the
do
500.
a lot of espionage.
I have to buy a new bottle.
It's
How much was the bottle?
why are you still here?
Like 5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, conveniently, it's 12,000 G.
5,000 gold pieces. What the fuck?
Pay to Ogrim, that's
whatever,
crazy.
whatever it costs, we can
Albert
just,
gets
I could just.
5,000 gold
I know.
pieces. What's
Yeah, you already
happening?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find an inn or something. Oh, you want to go to the church?
You two are going to.
What? No, that was only if everybody else wanted to go.
You wanted to have an orgy.
Ogrim doesn't belong
Just
here.
ignore that. Just because of the situation, that's it.
Huh?
Okay.
But
You just didn't say it loud enough.
Yeah, you
just
can
didn't say
can
it
go
loud
in there and
enough.
say, I want to have an orgy. Can we have an orgy? And I think
At this point, they were.
Like,
I'm
don't
just playing with the
say-
story. I'm just playing with the story.
I don't want to be.
Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. No one else wants to go. I'm
you didn't
okay.
know.
I did. I said there's a church down the road if we want
Like,
to go.
she can't go to the church. Remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
yeah.
mean.
Yeah. That was going on.
Yeah, if you were to go in there before they start fucking, go like, let's have an orgy.
Well, that's beyond our point.
We are. Us three are already outside of the
Yeah,
house.
so.
Samantha's slightly scarred, so I sent her
Oh
off.
shit, there was
She
a
was
child!
in there eating because I was like, "You were waiting outside the house so long. Come and eat."
Yeah.
And then
Avram, you had
all
that.
that. So I gave
Did,
her money.
did
and
Legitimous just kind of take the food and go?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said he would come back with the plate.
Right.
With a different idea of like.
Oh.
He was gonna come back
Oh,
with
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They're sexual
Wait.
deviants.
Yes.
I need help.
That's what's gonna happen.
Hold on. We just thought about something. Lennis said that he was gonna come back with the plate.
No, he is gonna pop up soon. So you sent that to Chevy?
Yeah, they're sexual deviants. I
Chevy
need
goes,
help.
define sexual deviance.
Ew. He's sick too.
There's one person that just watches.
He's reading smut.
And then the other one, everyone else just openly talks about it, and they all want to see each other naked. It's just fucking weird.
No, it's not that we all want to see each other naked. It's that everybody has seen
Most
my
of each other.
naked.
That's what I'm getting out of this.
By accident.
It wasn't on accident. They purposely had an orgy.
I feel like they're trying to fuck me.
We were at the temple.
We were at the temple. I was gonna say no to the orgy.
It was
I almost did. No, I almost did.
There was a
I
feature.
said.
We weren't gonna say no to the orgy. It would be
I
impolite.
said yes only
I'm
if
working with
Alice.
this from my direction. So
It would be impolite to say no.
he goes, yes?
Yes.
Okay. It depends on what you're into. They're into each other, I guess, right?
I guess it's just weird.
I just love that this is like
We all have
They're-
a different taste.
They're related.
Bards is so funny.
like it's just funny that
We
we're
all have
all
a different taste, right?
like
No, no. That's where I draw the line. No.
Well,
we're all so open about
well, the thing is that like
I mean,
we all have
started
our
off
kinks
the
and
thing.
what we're into.
Yeah, you almost breaking a man in half.
No.
You don't have a kink?
No.
Oh.
His kink
Wonderful.
is somebody
You ain't-
poking his
You
hole.
are not a kinky
What's
Get
guy.
the fuck away from me.
So, a little bit TMI, but I've had my experiences. You know?
Ogrim's not catching
See,
a
my
break.
thing is, he's talking to a whole bunch of parts. My thing is right. Like, have you ever? There was this one beautiful hobby.
Oh,
told
God.
She was the
I
love
told
of
you
my
he was
life for
messed
such
up.
a long time.
Yeah.
She
wanna
couldn't
hear
have
something funny?
babies. I wasn't worried about it, and that was beautiful for both of us.
I was
Right.
the
See,
hard.
people were wondering how we had sex.
I don't think. I
Here's
don't.
the
Oh
details
God.
on that.
How am I still forced to read this? Why am I still forced to read
You're
this?
not forced to read this.
No, keep reading, keep reading.
No, I stop.
But this is important information.
It's not important to me.
No, it's not.
I
I think
honestly,
we all had the same question when Prince did it too.
I'm gonna have to close this note and never open it again.
Yeah.
I need someone to turn to, and I have no one to turn to.
You could turn to me.
No, I can't.
Why not?
You know why?
You're worse than all.
Oh, I don't have children.
You're the
That
instigator.
doesn't make
doesn't
it
matter.
better.
You were
That
talking.
doesn't
You
show
were over
you.
here
I
talking
don't
about.
talk
Oh yeah,
about
the
it.
swing. Oh yeah, the swing.
But it was.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not a
the-
sex.
they-
It's not a sex swing. It's an orphan swing. That's the swing where
That's
orphans.
no.
That's the swing where orphans are made.
You were like,
Yeah,
oh
so
yeah,
this-
I haven't seen Alice naked.
I have
I've
not seen
my
Alice.
man naked.
It's just not fair.
You
Already
share.
won.
You
I
were
know.
the one that
I know.
shares.
I
too
know.
much.
It's
I'm
just.
just saying it's not fair.
I know, Joe. I know. I apologize.
I think the only way to right this wrong is for me to see Allison. Or
So on this.
just
They're
me to
still
fuck
obsessed
her,
with this.
her brother.
Yeah, I thought us three went
Listen,
outside.
man. If you can manage to not only convince Nancy that it's okay, and then seduce him, that's fine. That's okay.
Okay, so I have your
I highly doubt that he wants you though. I highly doubt that he wants you.
Sharon.
The means work.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's fine.
Very
Yeah,
highly
I
doubt.
know.
So where are we going, guys?
Okay, well, it
Is there-
sounds like you guys are going to a church.
Yeah, I mean, we could just like sleep there. We don't have to do anything. We can just sleep there.
I can work.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna go to the church.
They are.
Okay.
Just to get some rooms.
Okay. Well,
Not do anything.
We can do stuff. It's okay. Like
In a
if
church?
you guys want to, that's literally the place where it's just open and working.
I'm sure there's a lot of people in there that would want to do stuff. Or like
Okay.
tiefling.
Oh my God.
What we're doing right now is we're
Stretching.
hanging on things.
Yeah.
That don't
Look.
need to be hung on because we're just being indecisive about it. If you're gonna have an orgy,
Yeah.
have an orgy. We
That-
don't
I'm
need
just
to talk
saying if-
about the orgy
no,
for 20
Whoa.
minutes.
He is the one that wants the orgy. I'm just letting my man know that it is okay to want to have an orgy. We can go to the orgy.
No, it's fine. I literally just want to kind of
This is what
sleep.
couples do.
I want you to want it.
I just want to sleep at this point.
I'm exhausted.
I was in the
Because
mood,
if
but
you
I'm no
want
longer
to have
in the
the
mood.
orgy, we can
I
have
am
the
a-
orgy. I am fine
I
with.
am okay for today.
All right.
He doesn't want to revel in the demon blood, okay? He just wants to take a bath and go to bed.
Okay.
You guys head to
I call
Church of
Big
Love. Church of Love.
I call Big
Peace
Spoon.
and love, and you find a bed, take a bath, and go to bed.
Yeah.
The Lord.
You do your thing, yeah.
Jesus
You
Christ.
take a bath.
Nah, there's not enough time for
You want to take a bath to get some of the blood off?
that. I never got blood on. He got blood on.
Corla did it then, pop in terrible time.
Oh yeah, just in a vial. Why would I put it on my body?
Splash.
Splish splash. I was
I'm not
taking
gonna
a bath.
overthink this, sure. That's fine. There's still a stench, and that's as far as that'll probably go.
Yeah.
Probably all it'll go. So, you do you. You do Ed. Alice and Dan.
It's espionage.
Wow.
I love that she did that just to spite him.
Yep.
Real.
We come in the morning is like, wow, this really smells like.
Anyways,
You go back to the heart.
I do, and the 300 gold that I have, like, because they gave me 600, 300 of it is gonna be shipped off to a loved one and a kid.
Okay.
Miss you, wish I could be there, but unfortunately, I signed up for something and I can't get out of it now. The Harper life was not all it was cracked up to be. The money is good, but oh my god, the missions.
Missions.
I thought they would be more life and death, but it's more mentally taxing than anything.
At the moment, yes, for
¿Qué
sure.
pasó?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be life and death, just not today.
Hope to see you both soon.
That's you send the letter off to your loved one.
I'm drinking my gin because I don't have my bourbon anymore.
You're gonna die more with the sword!
Huh? Seriously.
You're gonna die more with the sword! You're pissing me off. In the best way possible.
In the worst way possible.
What?
I don't want to fucking.
Don't think about it. You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Hey!
He's alright with it.
no,
I got you.
Thank you.
I caught the reference.
I don't want to dream about it.
So,
God, that's so.
as oh boy, I've lost them.
Just don't.
They're
Just,
gone.
It's
yeah.
the comments on the on the video.
Yes.
Um,
I clicked it.
I'm assuming you're heading to a funnel.
Finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
My
guess
higher brain
I
not
can
saying
message
it.
you more stuff, but my plan is to follow these breadcrumbs, essentially to who these buyers are, and deals and squeals, because That is my forte. Plant more seeds to my, I just say it, I guess my kids, my helpers. And then, of course, throw more copper pieces everywhere. And still make more deals for us. We haven't necessarily said how long we're staying here. Was this our only?
I mean, our problems were the hag, which is now here, the dragon cult, which is here,
Yes.
and then Ember, which is back in Neverwinter, but Lord Neverember is winning that.
Yeah, and then we have the Ember's dad, which is in.
Well, Ember's dad is part of the dragon cult.
Yeah.
So I just
So
wanted
it's
to mention.
kind of a mainstay.
Yeah,
for a
we're
little
gonna probably be here for like at least a week or two while we get everything done.
bit. So yeah, that's what I would be funneling on, and setting up another trade route. And I guess I would say
Yes.
reconnecting Baldur's Gate. That was also my home base.
Sounds great. It's an end of another day, and it wouldn't be a Neverwinter Bards session if there wasn't an update from.
Yeah, radio's on.
This is actually pretty good for you in general. So
It's
there's
in
that.
my mind. It's in my mind. Tell me how we got so far.
So.
And to make sure that you keep hearing us from wherever you are, near and far, hit the bell notification. Like, comment, and subscribe. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We will make our live segments cut up into pieces where you can watch as mouth-sized bites. But other than that, we appreciate you. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Chuck Tumblesbury.
No, it's not really bad. Why is it like doing that? Give me a second. That's wild.
Which I've been thinking of like what we call our fans, and we can't use obviously the DPers because of obvious reasons.
I don't know.
But I was thinking of dippers, like pizza dippers.
The Dipper.
Because Dungeon Pizza is
Chuck Tumblesbury. Chuck Wobble. Okay, I know you're talking. Sorry. I'm trying to get this done.
So if you guys want to brainstorm that.
Chuck Tumblesbury here, back again with more drama than a Bards breakup ballad. Coming to you live from what I can only describe as the world's angriest library. That's right, dear listeners, it's day 4 of the Neverwinter election, and winds of change are blowing, and they smell like leaked documents and spicy regrets. Now, I'm not saying certain secretive networks of information brokers rhymes with sharpers accidentally let something incredibly juicy slip through the cracks today, but I am standing outside of a very suspiciously silent tea shop that used to buzz with arcane typewriters and morally gray agents. Something got out. Something big, people. And while no one's naming names, even I, the living embodiment of impulse control failure, know better than to say too much. I can say this. Whatever got leaked just got Lord Neverember a loaded wand of credibility. Turns out some of Ember's glossier promises were built on paperwork very delicately messy, if you can catch my drift. Numbers that don't add up. Projections that project optimism and not much else. Skeletons wearing monocles whispering in gold-lined closets. Now, Lord Neverember, ever the patient political possum, pounced on this leak like a rust monster at a scrapyard. Within hours, he's at press circle, handing out quotes like candy at a wizard's funeral. While my opponent glitters, I govern. I may be. Oh, well, this is literally just a reenactment. This is not the real Lord Neverwinter. Trust me, I know you would think that, but let's do this. While my opponent glitters, I govern. I may be old and decrepit, but I remember what this city needs. Whew, that was just a quote. And just like that, he's back in the race. No, he didn't pull ahead, but he's right on his tail, breathing down his neck like a retired paladin who just sat through a necromancer's TED Talk. What's that mean, cameraman? Are you just going to ignore me again? Lovely. Beautiful. Sometimes I don't need you writing for me. And while Emperor's camp remained mostly silent today, besides one fireball that may or may not have been a cooking accident, the nobles were twitchier than a bleak dog in a thunderstorm. Now, I'm not here to say who's lying, who's spying, who's crying in a Silk Road tonight. That's not my job. My job is to shout at magical devices until you, the people, are entertained and slightly alarmed. Today's events proved one thing. Even in a city of swords and sorcery, the pen, or whatever someone used to write these documents might just be mightier. And to whoever dropped those files, your secret's safe with me. Mostly because I've already forgotten your face. It's part of my charm. This is Chuck Tumblespring, bringing you facts, fallouts, and fearless reporting. Even if I wear a disguise tomorrow, which I probably will, because I definitely just got flagged by 3 guilds and a goose. Just say the word, and Chuck will be back for day 5. Gods help us all.
Bless his soul.
That's weirdly like a good place to end this.
Yeah.
Strangely. Chuck Tumblespring actually was a great ending.
Bom, 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 bom.
Okie dokie. Artichokies. I think we've got it's literally 3 hours. That's the 3 hour mark.
Nice.
Crazy. Okay, people. There's not much that I have planned anyway left. We ran through that real quick. 6 hours is a long time, so I keep forgetting that. I'm like, I have all this stuff planned. We're never gonna get through all of it. Get through all of it very quickly and efficiently. Wow. The one shot did us wonders, everybody. It really did us wonders. So, once again, if you are interested in our merch, we have
Merch.
There's only going to be like a couple weeks left to get some of the old official Neverwinter Bards Guild stuff. And then it's going to be replaced with Bards Forever merch. And so it'll be our official line for a good bit. And then we're kind of going to go from there.
But of course, it is always free to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends. Just like Krog did today. For real, for real.
Krog real MVP.
For real. We'll see you guys soon. Next Thursday, we're popping off.
Bye-bye.
We got a brand new campaign that's going to be off the rocks. That is going to be headed by our buddy over there,
The Rocky.
So we are off to the races with a new campaign. So we will see you guys there.
Salute.
Salute!
Thank you.
And we will catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh boy.